Okay, okay.
KP in the water.
What's going on here?
A huge amount of damage. They get that first knock as well. Enemy down. Effect picks up the second, and Effect will take down the remaining members of the dojo.
So well played by Alliance.
No,
they
not
overtake
Dojo.
the teams. They dive above them when Dojo were challenging TSM. But as soon as they saw a weakness, as soon as they saw an opening, Alliance made sure they swung together. And now they have this northeast side. But Blackhand is the next team in their way.
NRG also eliminated in the meantime. While all this action is going down on the northern side of zone, NRG have fallen. Blackhand still alive though. But Alliance are starting to push up onto them a little bit through these smokes, but easy.
Stay over there. Alliance now moving up.
I just posted a video, by the way.
Really
I don't think I timed it
23
right with
seconds.
the live stream,
Blackhand
but
backed
yeah,
up fully
that's it.
From this situation, and we'll see how this goes. DF still chilling on the back end, man. They're vibing across, and we're gonna check out where everybody is.
Yo,
Here we
nice
go.
wig
It's the
lost his
final logo
voice.
before the zone close.
I think he lost his voice.
Skittles, last one alive.
Oh
What do
my
the boys
God,
have
no.
realized do
Oh,
in
and here's
DC?
the swing. Koifel's gonna pick up the one clip on the pipe. Roy's gonna go down, and Koifel with a full squad wipe on the Dreamfire. This kid is insane, man.
It's insane, bro. That boy Koifel is shitting out damage 24/7 as DZ is now trying to stay alive
Pressing
from
in
the
the
storm. Look at this. Look what's happening here. DZ trying to move up. They're gonna have Sentinels on the right, left, and two on the left. Up back now going down to a Kraber for Weezul. So LG does have a Kraber. We're gonna peel through that creep. LG does have a Kraber.
LG.
Yeah, Optic Gaming eliminated by the boys at LG. Effect now going down, DZ trying to stay up. The Azul with the Kraber though, we'll see how this plays out inside Armory.
He
looking
just
for
got a
shots.
knock onto Effect.
Yeah, he's trying to get full kills here. We'll see.
I thought he was going to lose.
All right, DZ now moving into, they're good to go. Go back to LG here with the pulling. Oh yeah. Oh
Nice.
yeah, baby.
Knock onto
Azul.
Yuki. And they drop for it. They
Alliance
want these
down?
kills.
Yes, sir.
Blackhand eliminated, and Alliance is eliminated
Alliance
as LG picks up
eliminated.
3 more. The Kraber.
Oh my
This is controller Kraber, by the way,
This
baby.
is control the Kraber, man. It is not nearly as flashy, but I know a couple control
can
players
still
that
get
hit
the
some
job
shots.
done.
Oh, for sure, man. I know a lot of good control players in his shots. Not me or you. You're horrible.
Oh, come on.
Bro, you are trash.
That was the
Shane.
one time for you to come.
I am so
My
bad.
controller Kraber goes nasty.
No, it is not. You literally never pick it up. That's why.
This is not true.
A prize is the best Kraber in the household, and so is Noko, sadly. That's how it goes. All right, well, here we go. DZ with the rotation on in here, too. We'll see how that goes. We're going to take a fight inside first before the zone starts to close in. 30 seconds. What the hell is Zainu doing?
It's a 3v3
I'm
here.
going to try to hit a square into a rectangle. That didn't make no sense.
This is
Yo,
phase
hello,
they're
Cabecero.
Yeah, this is a good job on them, too, man.
Hello, Ty.
So Singularity does go down yet again early.
Phase and DC in this building. As Realize is actually sliding up, it looks like to third it.
Yeah.
And the duo of Sentinels is still alive too, man.
I don't know how Zemail got those reses.
Only one.
It's still good.
Wow. Oh my god, just hurt. Shooting out diarrhea out of that weapon, and Phase is gonna get eliminated.
And now they get third party, bro. Zainu
No.
blew up, man. The diarrhea has now been
Come on,
wiped,
Jen.
But they do get a knock on
Kill
the
them.
Koifu. It's going to be a 1v2 for Zemail. Another swing.
No.
Realize it's in
Zero
this
is
too.
alone.
Yeah, and Realize getting in the mix, bro.
God, Dark Zero eliminated. Sentinels eliminated. We're down to a top 5 Fun. FPS still alive as a rat.
Yeah, shout out to Fun, man. He's doing such a good job. But it looks like Realizing them might scope him out here soon. So let's go. I mean, Realize playing phenomenal Apex.
Yeah,
So
the
is
rotations
LG,
have been
man.
clean.
So is LG. They're playing such good Apex as well on this backside. Such a good
Diesel's
job.
running out of ammo though.
Yeah, I know. And you don't really find energy ammo like that no more. No one uses energy, guys. It's just not the play. Oh my gosh.
Obley going down to empty.
Yeah, that's going to be wraps, man, for Realize.
Wayorn picks up another one. Realize down to just a solo. It's up to Carrot Pay.
And now we also have Moist. Top rock, baby. Charlie, do not forget that Moist is hosting a watch party
Glad I helped
last 2
you,
days
Cabecero.
of this
Glad you like them.
of the event. I don't know if it's live right now, but
I posted
Moist needs to make the files, man, so they can watch
a little recap
Moist,
on the
LG,
Aurora drama.
And TYK.
I just posted the video right now
Still
when
staying on
I
board, and Nizul's
gone
got 2
live.
Kraber shots.
Does he have 2 Kravers?
Yeah, I know, bad timing from me, but
Kraber
yeah.
shots from the boy.
I should have posted the video yesterday, but I fell
Let's see
asleep.
now, does Niazul
I
get
was
to crack
way
you
too tired
or
from
not?
all
Do they
these
do an opening, Bangalore opening
ALGS
and try
days.
to wipe on one side, or do they try to allow Moist and them to work together, or the other team work together to try to kill that knock?
Looking at the zone, I think LG and Moist are going to be the two teams that are going to have to fight. I'm predicting a TYK third-party W here.
Okay, I like that. They do have a Prowler too, double red armor purple.
Yo, Moist playing
Moist is
kind of
only
well.
triple purple. I believe LG is triple purple as well.
I think LG is going to move up to the cannon, and TYK is going to move up to the cannon. I think Moist is going to be in that decision to have to hit somebody.
I agree. Cool. All right, let's see how this goes. Here we go, baby. Final round closing for 1:40 for game number 3. We're going to lock it in with 3 teams, man. A 3v3v3. Nothing really happening yet. The mood is being set. Q's going down. Shots being peppered. Heals being dropped. As Moist is going to...
They're swinging left. They're swinging onto TYK, it looks like.
Yeah, this is a good swing by Moist, by the way, bro. I like this catwalk.
Oh, they got hit through the wall. Fuck, man.
It's actually really not that good of a catwall.
I'm going to be honest, it's not. I think TYK is about to torch them after this goes down. Same thing with LG. I think they're going to torch them too. I really don't know what's going to happen here. Oh my god, kill off. What are we doing? Oh my kill off.
Another catwall. We've got 3 diagonal catwalls down. And it's actually Moist swinging TYK, so now LG has the opportunity to third
No,
party.
they are
This
dead.
might be really bad here for TYK. The swing out for Moist is happening
Bussy
here.
picks up 2.
And they're not taking any damage right now. Moist is looking real
Yo,
good.
Moist
They're
winning.
going to eat this bang ult.
Yeah, they are. LG now coming into the third. Bussy all by himself there. The
ALG.
Kraber trick shot.
Yeah.
He tries to go for it.
On
That boy
3
is-
cents.
That boy is not empty, let me tell you that. And it's going to be a 1v3, and he does get it, and your game crashes.
My team crashed.
Dude.
And LG wins.
Dude.
The crash on the Kraber shot. And he tries to go
Dude,
for
that
it. That's
Kraber
really
shot
sensitive
crashed
with
the,
spin, man.
crashed
LG,
the
baby.
game.
My man, look
Did
for
you see that?
discount Beyblade. That was awesome.
He actually
That was
crashed the
hilarious.
game with a
It
no
was
scope.
spinning in slow-mo.
Insane.
LG.
Well, there we go, baby. Vamos, LG, vamos.
KSM on the bottom?
GG,
For real?
man.
What?
LG takes game number 3.
Yo, Sentinels had a good game, I
What do I
guess.
do here? Just task manager?
Close it, yeah.
Dude, Black
so-
Hand is killing it. Who are those guys?
While you're doing that, rinse scores. We got LG with 1-9. TYK
Dreamfire on
2-2.
top. Energy.
Moist
Energy.
3-1. Realize
Dude, what
4
did I
and
miss?
13. God damn. Realize is
Realize,
playing phenomenal
Optic,
Apex
Dark
right
Zero,
now, chat.
Moist
I
playing
cannot stress
really
that
well.
enough, that Realize and
Doja
Dark
as
and
well.
Realize and Blackhand are
Dude,
playing very
TSM on
similar
15
styles.
plays.
High kill games, high pace
Alliance
games.
on
XL
20.
with 5 and 3,
What
Sentinels
the
with 6 and
fuck
3,
is
Dark
going
Zero
on,
with
man?
7 and 4,
I missed
FaZe
3
with
games
8 and 4,
and
Singularity
the
with
world
9 and 3,
is upside
and
down.
then Alliance with 10th place, 3 kills.
What?
Sheesh. The overall scores heading into game number 4 is going to be this. Sentinels in first with 31 points. Blackhand in second with 26. Dreamfire in third with 24. NRG in fourth with 24. Realize in fifth. LG in sixth. Optic in seventh. Dark Zero in eighth. Moist in ninth. And Dojo in 10th.
Yeah, I want to point out something. LG has 21 points total.
Yep.
That means that the first 2 games they had 0 points,
Correct.
0 kills
Yep.
in 20th place.
Correct.
And they just shot with 1 game up to 6th.
Yep.
That's insane.
I mean, right now, Dojo's in 10th, right? Last place, they're 10th with 16. The 20th place team is Alliance with 5. So 20th is only 11 points behind 10th, which is 1 game could just shake that whole leaderboard up and take it away from Dojo. The thing you have to take away from this when a lobby is so intense like this, chat, and all you need is a top 10, is that this is pretty much a grand finals lobby. And
Yeah.
every game counts. A 0-point game here is devastating to your overall score, and that 1 bad game out of 8, it is so hard to be consistent through 8, but that 1 bad game could actually make you lose the top 10 spot, and you can get relegated to the lower bracket. That is a huge deal, man. That is a big-time deal. All right, we're going to load in to game number 4 here. Last one on Storm Point, and then we head over to World's Edge, sadly. I'm
Sadly.
a certified World's Edge
Dude,
hater, bro.
when did World Age became so bad? Dude, someone passed behind me.
Oh, I can make sure that never happens then. Oh. Oh, that one's definitely more of a problem than ours.
What the fuck?
I'll make sure it never shows.
What? Some players trying to cheat?
Yeah, of course, bro. Doesn't matter at all.
That's
No way they see our
insane.
monitor from there. It's definitely not us, that's for sure. If you could see our monitor from that stand, you either have superpowers or a fucking kaleidoscope. That's not a kaleidoscope. Telescope.
Obley, first message. NA is better than APAC for sure after they win their contest.
Dude.
Obley owns Barometer. Obley, my goat. Doesn't matter at all. Obley is literally my goat. What a legend. Obley really
What was
is
the
that
word
guy.
he taught us?
I don't remember.
I think I remember it.
Oh, yeah?
Was it this?
Yeah. I think it just means penis.
Did I just say that?
I think, sure. I think it just means penis.
I don't know if I should say it.
I just don't know if it means penis or not.
I'm looking it
They
up.
all spammed it, so it had to be.
I'm looking it up.
You're looking it up what it means. If you look that up on Google Images, you might just get up, like, you know what I mean? Watch out on that. I wouldn't just search that up. No, it's not that. It's... Dude, you're getting Snapchats right now? Seriously?
Dude,
A 28-year-old man, get off Snapchat.
relax.
It's not happening. It's not showing. So I don't know what it means.
Hold on.
Stream the search, not a chance.
I think I know where to look.
Okay. Do it, buddy. All right, chat. This is going to be the last game on Storm Point. Do not forget the top 10 teams consist of Sentinels, Blackhand, Dreamfire, NRG, Realize, LG, Chivas, Optic Gaming, Dark Zero, Moist, and Dojo. Now, this is not good for Dojo either, chat, because they are going to be landing Sky East over on World's Edge. This is really good for Sentinels because they're going to be landing a different POI than they usually do on World's Edge, but their Storm Point games are going to be first in, as of right now, heading into World's Edge, potentially after this game. So that is a big, big deal. You want to have your good games on your POIs that you normally get, right? So if you're around Storm Point and you're uncontested and you're landing at your organic POIs that you usually do, then you should have good games here before you head over to the other map where you're going to be on a different POI, operating differently, and not fully understanding the gameplay. So, Dojo, not really that great. Moist is fine. They're in 8th place, 9th place right now with 16. However, they're going to be landing Overlook. They actually get it from Sentinels, so they're on both their POIs normally for both.
Bro, who
TSM
could
is
see
good on World's
in their
Edge. They're gonna be
screen?
uncontested as well. However, FaZe
What team
might
is
be getting
there?
landed on by Dojo, and they're in 16th right now, so this is really tough.
Yeah, I can see. But I guess if someone is trying to
Close
see
fight,
in
bro.
Wix chat and Wix monitor, is one of those teams there here. But I can't see who it is.
Must be the caffeine pills. What does it mean? Got you locked.
What teams are there? PlayStation tournament. Okay, what team is that? What team is that? Is it a new team or what?
Caffeine pills. I can see the future.
Yo guys, go to Twitter.
Man's pulling a fat
PlayStation
so
team is cheating.
future, I can see.
I used to watch that shit back then.
That's me.
Who's the kill leader right now total in the lobby?
Kill leader right now in the lobby consists of Koifo has 11 right now through
God
3.
damn.
11 through 3 is damn impressive.
Strafing Flame got to be up there, right?
Strafing Flame has 12 through 3. That's a mouse and keyboard player too, bro. He's MNK's last hope. And then there's no one close. Okay, this is to put in perspective right now. Realize has 16 kills. Sentinels has 15. Blackhand has 21.
good momentum, you know, just to start the games off. And you can see here they're contested. The way that Realize play is very different to how most teams would approach this contest in North America. You know, Realize is a team from APAC North. They have such a different approach to the game. The way that they approach their team fights, 3 very mechanical players, and I think Oxygen are trying to find
Was my rank?
What is that difference,
Rookie.
though? I mean, quickly, just for those
I
watching
didn't
at
play
home,
it
is
at
it
all
the pace
this
of how
this
Realize is
season.
taking the fight that maybe is catching Oxygen off guard a little slower or a little bit
Yo
more
guys,
in unison in how they
do you
approach
know what happened to Fallout?
I think Realize
I
have
just realized I
a
didn't
good
see him at all.
approach in terms of they have 3 mechanical players and they
They kicked him
understand
out or what?
where the weaknesses lie. They're able to kind of duck and hide, and then they're able to poke up and just do damage, you know.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it honestly is just that, and very well put.
Doing physical activity. I can't believe he's actually shooting straight. Unless he's shaking so much from the pre-workout that he's just
Which team?
jitter aiming the whole time. Maybe everything he's doing is just a jitter aim.
Dude,
I'll tell
at
you
this
what,
point,
I
I
think one
don't
of the
know
more
what
surprising plays
team
from
I'm
last
supporting.
game, bro, was
I have like
Dojo in the storm
5
for
teams
37
I want
business days,
to.
Yeah.
and then just
I want to
landing
win.
top cannon and taking out TSM.
It was crazy too because
TSM,
shot from strafing
of
the whole
course.
time. That's why they were 1 HP when they pushed. 'Cause
It
strafing
was
Flame them were actually
TSM,
peppering
Dark
shots at
Zero,
TSM hard.
Alliance, Dojo, and the recent one
We
is
have a north zone now,
Fnatic.
2 north, 2 south.
Yeah.
I really want
We have
Fnatic to win.
Ooh,
I don't know,
where did
I
the
like
zones
them.
go? And then we had 1 north pad and then 2 south zones.
Right now,
Chat
when
actually
I
told us
did
they have custom Apex music like this
when I
pretty
did
well.
a video of the AT recap,
The remix has been really good.
I don't know, I
Down
just
Beast zone, they're
like
saying.
Fnatic
want
how
the
they played.
people want down beast, they want the lobster. You like lobster or crab more? Oh, you don't like shellfish that much, do you?
Probably crab.
Yeah.
Probably crab. I'm trying to think here where I want to.
Yeah, they had
Yes,
like
so,
2 wins in the same
I'll say
round,
wall.
so
There's no way
That's
that the
pretty cool.
script lets TSM not get 1 zone in Storm Point, right? It's got to go wall.
Haven't seen a lightning rod yet.
Have not seen a lightning rod at all. Well, no, we
Yuki?
have 1 lightning rod.
Do you mean
I
Yukaf?
haven't seen a just
Or
hard fish farms. Yet.
I don't think I know his
Count
name.
that one.
What?
Yeah, I guess.
And that other one was lightning rod too, to be honest.
I'm talking about like backfish.
Yeah, you want backfish? You want the
Yup.
salmon?
I think
or the
it's
cod?
Yukaf, no? Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yukaf.
go.
Yeah.
Just choose.
I'm gonna go Cascades.
I like that.
Dude,
Well, that
46
one zone, which one?
skill.
The one that ends in the pills outside the U building?
46
that one.
kills.
I love that one too. That's such a good zone. That's what I'm saying, man. The fact
going
that we
Cascade.
hated Storm Point for so long, all the pros, we probably missed out on so many good games on the map for such a long time because we wanted to play World's Edge.
Yeah, the first
Does
time
anyone watch competitive
when
Apex?
I've
If you guys
seen
back in the chat watch
Yukaf,
competitive Apex, that was
like
only World's Edge. That was
having a
awful.
little bit of exposure
6
was
games World's Edge was terrible.
that wall jump
Actually terrible.
with the peacekeeper shot.
It was so
I think you
boring
guys
playing
seen it.
5.
Pistillo said Arcan doing the same kills as me.
That's
and he's
when
actually playing.
he got some recognition.
Check
up
the
a little
damage
bit more.
stats. I know, but he said check the damage
I
stats.
think
I'm
it
getting
was
scared.
3 lanes ago, something like that.
All right,
To
Chad,
be
here we
fair-
go.
But to be fair, though, Sentinel's situation is literally just for RKN to IGO his ass off.
Yeah.
Like, he's not really there to do damage and get kills. That's kind of how it
Bro,
goes.
I was watching Zen when they were rezzing in that storm. He literally had to choose between RKN and Koifel, and he was about to res RKN and then just ran over to Koifel and let RKN die in storm.
He made the right decision. 100%. Oh, got you. He made the right decision for sure, without a fucking doubt.
Part.
All right,
That's
game number 4,
that's
last
a
game on
good
Storm
idea.
Point.
Yeah,
And then
maybe.
we got 4 games on Worst
Yeah, I think
Edge.
that will be awesome.
Worst edge.
The
The worst of
the,
all time. All right, well,
the bad part
Chad,
is
thank you again for being here, man. We do indeed appreciate every single one of y'all.
I can't
It's been
have
a
all-
great,
I can't have all
great
the
start to
PV.
our day. I appreciate y'all
Just
for hanging
the ones
out, man.
that
It
the
really does mean the
mainstream
world to us. Thank you
shows.
so much. How did that
You
just pop
know.
out without the rapper?
I don't know.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, what is going on with TSM?
I didn't touch it.
I don't know, dude. I have the feeling that TSM won't perform well. I don't know. Hal doesn't seem in the right headspace. You know, he's getting tilted from what I've seen.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for being in your chat. I appreciate y'all so much. It really does mean the world to us.
That and also is the light ammo. Is the light ammo meta, and we all know how Hull plays that.
6 more games, 8 more games after this one. So 13 more games to be watched at Apex Legends today. And we will find out the other 10 teams today as well that will be sent home packing with the other 10 teams that already got sent home packing. And we are going to tune in to the Realize Oxygen contest for game number 4. Nah, it's broken right now. No one likes the dual cam that's on mobile, to be honest. There's a lot of mobile viewers. It makes sense, bro. Mobile's like small as shit. If you have dual cam out, people on mobile can't even see. That Bloodhound skin's fire. The Tokyo Ghoul one's sick. Big fan. All right, chat, who do you guys think wins, man? Realize or Oxygen? I'm curious. Very, very curious.
Okay, part. Let's see.
Let's lock it in.
I trust you.
I think Realize takes this one. What do you think?
I'm gonna go Oxygen.
They're going Oxygen? Okay, I respect it. They are 6-manning straight up again. We'll
They're
see if
getting
the boys at
contested.
Realize do the same thing with the drop down below.
No gun for Reach.
Yeah, that's actually really bad for Reeds then, because they all got weapons from, they got a Rampage. That is not a weapon.
P20 for Reach.
That is not a weapon. Look at the queue up here by St. June, bro. They're fighting for the up top spot. That is hilarious. Look at this. Dancing around the top spot here. Kwan goes up 2. Strafing Flame getting knocked by Hackis. He loses off to the car. Bro, they're fighting for the car. They kill off Strafing Flame. Oh my god, they spam finish him too. Strafing Flame tried to steal the car from Alliance. How do we do that? Reeds and Vader to be the last ones up versus Realize. Can they do it?
Oh my god.
Don't tell me Obley is him. Is Obley that guy? They are.
Wow.
Obley and Realize take down Oxygen Esports yet again. Are you kidding
Dude,
me?
I thought Oxygen was one of the best at
Realize
contesting.
taking down Oxygen.
What?
And I don't know about Don't Challenge the BR Demons. Seems like Obley and Realize those Realize.
You know he's about to say some shit.
Oh, he about to talk it, bro, in that chat. He about to talk it, and he deserves it. Beating off one of the best teams. Don't look at me like that when I say that statement. That is crazy. Don't stare at me in the eyes when I say beating off, bro.
Oh,
All right,
yeah?
now, I want to point real quick.
I think it's canon ending.
I think it is a canon ending, too. Now, let me point out real quick something, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Flame.
Now I
wanna
realize
explain.
that
Strafing Flame
when they are
lands
in
over at Stormcatcher,
the
but he
ship
steals
before
the car away
jumping,
from Alliance.
there is
Alliance likes to use that car for rotating. So
there is on the map
realize that the
pointed
boy,
where
Strafing
which
Flame's gonna
team
land there
goes.
solo,
No,
a 3-man
that's
land on him,
what are you
kill
talking
him,
about?
Spam finish and make sure to
And
say, hey,
they
bro,
show
fuck him
when
on
two
car.
teams are on the same spot where
That's
is
a
the
great
Going for
contest.
the banner. Effect's guarding it.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Life. Literally.
Wow, and that's going to be detrimental to Blackhand, man. They're going to lose out on
they
the
chase?
kill leader.
They don't chase right now. They don't chase. It's a pretty big deal, though, man. It's a pretty big
I think
deal.
they are chasing in the whip.
Oh, they are going to chase. They're going to
Maybe.
get in the car, maybe chase him. We'll see how this goes. I think they should.
Nah, they're going over.
Nah, they're going for their assault pins. All right, we see the zone here too, chat, on my screen. It's going to pull the cannon side. Now, LG opting to take building instead of cannon is interesting. They win on cannon every time. However, looks like a lot more teams are now
Singularity
involved.
takes cannon.
But it looks like a lot more teams are now involved over at Gale Station. And this might be tough for LG to hold cannon. So if Singularity takes that, I don't really have faith they can survive for that long. There's going to be so much congestion on that top side. And now, 2 minutes and 50 seconds till zone closes. Look how many fucking teams are in Gale Station already.
5.
5 teams
6
in Gale.
actually. Moist
Yeah,
just got there
6 teams in Gale Station. Already inside Gale. There is now no spots playable in Gale Station. The nut is taken, every building taken, cannon. GG's. Gale Station, no more rotations possible. That is a huge, huge deal.
Optic on the wide wrap here.
Yep. Wait, who's going to be fighting?
Nobody.
There they are. How and maybe SAF going to fight here? Or
Oh,
SAF's
yeah,
going to
maybe.
rotate out potentially. There they are. SAF does stall the rotate though of TSM, which is not good.
Ascend flying in. Do they have a similar ending as last time?
Please no.
Oh, okay, okay.
They get the armory.
Yeah, they are. No, please don't die. I'm like actually begging. Okay. Nice.
get
Ascend
the
does get
armory.
in, and they get the armory for free. I mean, LG didn't want to do it, bro. They moved the rotation.
Taguadas goes down.
Oh, no way. He does go down. The Reds comes
This should
out.
be good.
A normal highlights video or
Here
LGS
we go. The
one?
Reds for LG. They're going to be chilling.
An LGS one takes 5-6 hours.
That is rough.
Normal
As they
highlights
have
video
stalled the
maybe
rotation at
3,
TSM.
4.
Just now left. TSM does not
Depends.
do their classic
But
command
usually
center
4.
evac rotate, and now they're sliding down from command center. That is going to cut the command center evac tower cuts their rotation by like a minute. No joke. Probably even more, to be honest. So now they're going to have like an extra minute and a half to 2 minutes on the rotation in to antenna, which is tough. That fucks you over big time. As Strafing Flame and them, or Player K, I should say, an easy flash with Strafing Flame dead, they're actually maybe looking to fight Launchpad on this right side. And that's going to be Sleepola and SAF over here crafting up in Launchpad.
Yeah, I mean, TYK is a little bit over there, too. They're looking over from the hill.
Yep.
No part, this is my my job.
Blackhand's going to
I
leave.
don't have another job.
TSM on an evac.
This is
There's
what I do.
Only NRG is the only team in antenna right now.
Yeah, no one is in antenna. That's not Turtle's going down. Sykes going down now too. I have no idea what that even is. Where is that? I have no idea.
If I was living in US, there is no way this
No, Exet was
money
at the
from
Triple
YouTube
Pills,
will
walked into Gale
sustain
Station,
me.
and Frexen
But
shot
here in
them
Romania,
across
it's
the way.
okay.
Dude, what are they doing? Exit eliminated. GG's.
I mean, Exet tried to get a building, and all of them.
Yeah, that's the evac tower feed phase special from Exet. They didn't even have a
They
chance to
walked.
fight. They walked it?
They're at the Triple Pills and just walked up the hill.
It's a weird play to make. Exet eliminated early. Exet right now is in what place? They're in third. They're in 12th, so that's not good for Exet getting a 0-point game. Unforged. FaZe picks up 3 KP. All right, well, we'll see what happens here, man. FaZe still hard chilling in zone, and that pull, baby, it's going back.
It still can be cannon.
Nah, no way. It's going straight to our faces, I think. Around there, for sure. Designful dying to ring.
They have
Wait.
to have the most ring
Wait.
time in this game.
Enemy dying to ring too.
Gold knock.
Quavo Sentinels out fighting. Here we go.
Gale.
Yeah, they're going to be at Gale Station now. Singularity versus Quavo Sentinels.
They take the building. The Singularity they're going against.
Yeah, Singularity's on the bottom side, so really good job as Nathan gets a knock on a Zainu up top on Cannon. And Zero's going to take the Cannon and completely abandon ship.
Nathan,
As Energy
go.
is looking away DC. Good shots by Nate.
Jen Burns goes down to 0, last alive.
Man, so Zero is a solo, and DZ, this 8th place team, is potentially getting a 0-point game here, as Energy is now getting third parties up top of the cannon as well. Let's see if they can hold off this last squad push. That's not looking good for Energy. Guild goes down. Sweet 10 HP, the last man standing. And that is going to be NRG.
IBG comes in and cleans up.
Part,
So
if you are
NRG
from
eliminates
US,
NRG here, going
I
into
will
the second
advise
half.
you not to
They
do
were
it.
in fourth
But
place.
if you are
Zero got
from
banned too, and he's gone again.
Yep.
from a
LG
more
this one.
low-income country,
Look at them dying
yeah,
over
do
here
it,
versus
right?
TYK.
Why not?
And LG is influencing this fight with a charge rifle from literally 700
Banai picked up
That one is not so
Shira.
much.
Wait,
You can
He
go
goes down,
on
I believe
Social
it's a
Blade.
1v2.
It is. They get the knock. and
There
the
is
rest,
an
though.
estimate there,
Wayward's gonna
but
do rest here.
it's
It's gonna be a
pretty
1v2.
widespread.
Boss himself do it with an Hellstar, though. We'll see.
You are from India? Yeah,
Oh,
do
no.
it.
Oh,
Why not?
Wait. It's post.
Oh my god, Wayorn with the no scope with the T-take takes him out, and Ascend going down in 17th. Wayorn running for his life as TSM is coming into third party.
Bro,
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice
all right, well,
job.
TYK, at least that fight finished before the pause started. Okay?
This is a
TYK
pause
does go
or...
down. Wayorn's going to be 20 HP. Good no scope on the triple take, man. Really good no scope on that triple take to clutch up versus post, who almost just 1v3 TYK. That's big time KP at least, man, regardless. Really good job. Yeah, I mean, it's a pause or a crash. It's a pause. I don't know if the pause was for a crash or the pause was just for something else. I'm not really too sure. We'll find out from Josh here in a little bit. We'll see.
Okay, restart.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, Josh just scared us. Josh just said that they need a game restart. And we thought he meant the whole game. But what he meant was one of the players needs to restart his game because he's on like 400 ping. Something was happening.
Oh,
My
okay.
God. That was
Dude,
scary.
how they are on
I
400
heard
ping
game
when they
restart
are
and
on
just shit
LAN?
myself.
I mean,
my God.
aren't all the PCs
Thank
connected
God we are not restarting the whole
to
game.
each other?
I thought
That's
Josh
the
said
point
the
of
whole
LAN,
game
right?
would be
Yeah,
restarted.
no.
That scared me so bad. All right, well, the map is on Greek screen, though, so might as well watch that. Right now, Greek, where do you think it pulls? What are we calling?
I still think it pulls Cannon.
Also, bro, Lululemon, can we figure out the boxer situation? These things are riding my shit again, dude. I am just in pain. These boxers suck. God damn. My goodness. Or these briefs. I don't even know which one's the difference, to be honest. Restart the game? No. Don't do that, please. We're not doing that.
You can't do that.
We are not doing that. Restart the tournament? No, we're also not doing that.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. You got $5 million more to put in for 3 days or what, big dog? You let me know. If you got $5 million, don't forget to use your Prime, your subs in chat. Give towards the community. All right, well, I think that zone's playing hardcore Gale right outside of where it faces. That right side building, right outside of it. 2, 1.
What teams are behind it?
Okay,
Face
there we go.
Clan
Wow. All right, well,
and-
that was embarrassing. Jesus.
What team is
All right,
that?
well, TYK, Way Orange with the last one up. The boys over at TSM with a great third party. And we'll see how this goes, man, for the rest of the tournament here.
Same, I'm
Got
from
Dojo
Romania.
leaving with triple red, 0 damage.
Romania, Eastern Europe.
I had to go.
Yo, Face Clan, Team Singularity.
Triple red,
And
0
I
damage
can
for
see
Dojo,
this
I think.
team.
I mean, this
Should
is
that be
just,
allowed? Yeah,
It
and
happens you
crowd
guys
north
know
pad
what
and
team
crowd
this
at
is?
checkpoint.
I mean, bro.
Behind Wig.
They literally are landing north.
A staff came to Wig and said that some teams try to look on his monitor.
Yeah, it should be way worse, to be honest. They're doing
They
a really
try
good job so
to
far.
cheat.
And they're already getting shot and
That's
stalled in
crazy.
the rotate. Who is that? It's Alliance. Alliance stalling the rotate of the boys over at the dojo. We'll see how this goes. No one really fighting right now. A very slow-paced game here. Early game was a little bit chaotic, but mid-game for these lobbies are really, really, really slow. Late game is where it gets crazy as the ring is taking down player K. And what are they doing over here? Okay.
Where's that?
Over at Launchpad. The duo is just trying to stay alive, to be honest. That's their main goal. They're probably just waiting to try to get to 15, bare minimum.
Yeah, I mean, they probably will be able to do it. They have crafting there, so they can just keep crafting medkits.
Yeah, they just want to get 15th, get that extra point for their game. And I like this fake out by Dojo. They fake right, go left. It's like me on the crossover to you when I break your ankles in the court.
It's just not something
And you
you've
fall
ever
for it
done in
every
your
time.
career.
You literally fall for it every time.
Never.
Too quickly. The jab step goes crazy. My first step is...
Look at that zone.
Yeah, and that zone is going to be the ugly one that we always hate. It's going to be one that ends here, the APAC North zone that we watched when the games went for 14 games. That was a good time.
Tell you what, man, Optic has been super quiet here on this zone.
Yeah.
They've been posted up on the ultimate height in this spot since
Yeah.
ring 1.
It looks like Optic right now, to be honest, are putting themselves in spots where they're not getting any KP and just really banking on placement. They're not really dropping like nukes or getting any high kills at all. They're kind of just looking for placement. They have 6 kills right now in 7th place.
The thing is, like, from down beast, I don't know where else they
No,
could go
they're
on
right,
a
they're
zone
right.
like this.
100%. Easy flash going down yet again. They're really just trying to stay alive, bro. They want to make 15th so bad. Get in that cake. Someone give them that placement point, please. Please.
Bro, Dojo is actually so looted. They're walking up to start a fight who has double blue-purple, and they have triple.
I mean, there's no one right now that is more kitted than Dojo. Designful has a purple mag car and a blue mag repeater with a 3 times. Timmy has a gold
Holy-
mag hemlock,
yeah.
bro, with a 3 times. And then Enemy has a gold mag repeater with a 2 to 4. A naked R9, though. That's interesting. I'm surprised he doesn't have an R9. mag. Timmy has a light mag on that car. He's trolling, not giving it to his controller. For sure. All right, well, we'll see what the dojo does here. Do you think they just take that tree on the left side? Or Alliance?
I don't know. Alliance is holding it.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. They're going to back up. They might evac tower out of here, the dojo. There might be a chance. We'll see how this goes.
I don't know if Alliance is in there.
I think they are. Like on the next zone? I don't know either. Who's flying in? Someone just flew in. Jinx and the boys. Uh-oh. We know how this goes. Player K goes down to zone again. Easy Flash just now making it out, trying to stay alive. Can he get that 15th place? Someone please give it to him as Dojo is flying. What the hell was that?
They're pushing TSM in the back.
Yeah, I don't even know. Does TSM know?
No.
TSM has no idea. Uh-oh, they're going to get shot from another
now
team.
They do.
TSM. And this is not good for Dojo, man. It's not good for TSM either. The Dojo right now is TSM's kryptonite.
Frex knocks for Wolf in the back.
Oh,
Come on,
no,
Timmy.
this is so good. Dojo
Hal
goes
gets
down.
a one clippy though.
Not to the back.
Great job by Hal here, man. Designful, can he go
Gets
down?
another one.
Oh my God, the CEO, can he do it?
Hal goes down. It's up to Rev.
He's a zero,
And
dude.
TSM goes down.
Wow.
Dojo goes down and
No, Revs.
TSM survives.
Hal got his get back from
They're
last
saving
game.
the day.
Oh my God, Dojo
What the fuck
with
is
triple
shooting,
red
Revs?
lose to a double
Stop
purple
it.
red TSM and they get the reset. Brother, they have
Dude,
a
stop
walk
shooting.
now, but they're getting shot from
Yeah, starter
SAF
fight
and the
just
rocks.
pinned Hal.
Oh man, and Hal gets fully limbed and they have no mobile res at all. So that's going to be Hal dead for the rest of the game confirmed as Dojo does go down.
Optic
Man.
look like they're trading shots here with DZ on the backside building, right outside Moy's house.
Oh no.
And here's Optic on the swing. Skittle going down, but he gets a knock on the Gen Burton. It's a 2v2.
Zero's going to go down here.
Yep, Moist is thirding it now.
It's a really good third from Moist.
But Walty goes down too.
Bro, there is 4 teams right now just all fighting each other. There is no third party or fourth. It's just a
Wow,
four-way.
Dreamfire just came around and thirded it too from the nut.
My God. And like a squirrel, they get it. Optic eliminated. And Dreamfire chilling. Really good job. As Zainu is going to be a solo resing zero. So they make that work. The res does come out. Moist is going to be a trio still. And DF is still vibing over in the sack. Let's see.
Damn. Double napkin for DZ.
And if you're a TSM fan, man, you are mad at Dojo right now.
Remember, they had to go into Storm and res.
Yeah, true. You're not wrong. 100%. All right, well, I think Moist just gatekeeps the boys at DC here and then walks in, no? The catwall or something?
FaZe with
Oh
a good
my God.
rotation.
Wait,
to the
let's
top
quit
building.
fighting right now. They get a res on the Howl, somehow. Let's see a Moby on the box, they get a res, and SAF eliminated by
What?
TSM. Oh my
Dude,
God, what a
Yes,
push.
TSM actually
from
managed to reset.
SAF
That's
to fight
awesome.
TSM and affecting them. Can't get over that building. Oh
They
my
just
God.
tried to evac
They
over
ruined
and
the
didn't
game for
make it,
top
and
teams
now
like
the
TSM.
the Storm's closing in.
Are they dead to Storm?
Nah.
I don't know what to say,
Realize probably
but
thinks they made it over, and now they're going to walk
yeah,
up and
maybe.
fight the cannon.
Yeah.
This could be the greatest pump fake of all time.
Accidental pump fake. They had to hit a night kick though, for sure, yeah, before this fight breaks out. TSM is picking up more KPS. DC's eliminated.
That's a perfectly timed med kit.
Hackers.
Yeah.
Good job at effect too. Here we go, a third party opportunity for the boys at DC. Can they make it? Can they push through? There should be multiple teams here, man.
They
They
just
are
chill and
back.
let this fight happen.
100%. This third party
Wow,
team.
the team that was up on cannon just slid all the way down to the house.
Yeah, that's a great job by Alliance, man. Really good job.
They're just going to lay low. I don't think Realize has any idea.
Oh, no, you're totally correct. Someone has a Kraber here. St. Jude. Someone realized the Kraber.
No.
Okay.
Unless it was Karen Payne, he got knocked
Karampe
out.
gets knocked. Alliance now moving forward here just a little bit. TSM wants this stuff to be bad. Bad. Realize now going down. Alliance with the easy third party. And here we go. They might fight TF on the backside moving their cannon. This is a fight, man, that could potentially be a top 5 or a top 10 difference. They need to get these kills. Affected the knock on St. June. Great job by him.
TSM's in a decent spot for the zone. Now, mind you, the house with literally 3 teams in it is not it.
4 teams. I have no idea what Alliance does here. They have a duo on their left and DF on their right with the trio. They need to fight something. They need to clear one side right now big time before they move zone closes in 14 seconds.
Is FaZe in on the top of the roof?
All right, Alliance now moving
They
up on
are.
DF. Here we go. It's a good horizon. Oh, good horizon Q by the boy of Stuntman. No need to pop it back here. He is Voice B, gonna pop a cell instead.
It's a big fight here. Alliance versus Dreamfire.
Yeah. Alliance is definitely big time.
Hawkins gets 3 hits, though. They might push on this now, and it does look like they're advancing.
Good combo, actually. Good job by the Bangalore. Getting some ultimate cracks and some ultimate hits. They're still playing passive, though. They want to swing left instead. They just want to force Dreamfire off.
Oh my god, Dreamfire swings through, and Roy's going to get put down by effect. 3v2 now.
What that guy was doing
I
there?
have never seen that in my life. What just happened? I have never seen that. That looked like he just did an ability from League of Legends or Overwatch.
Looks like a life steal.
Yeah, just like he just stole the life out of the player he was shooting. Did he just get an extra revamp on life?
What the hell?
Did Horizon just become a Overwatch character?
What is
There we go. More shots going down. They've never seen that either. That was fucking awesome, though, regardless of what it was. As Denial's going down, and Alliance is holding the whole back edge. This is great.
With the cat piss.
Yeah. This is the cat piss ever douche over here, man. With the
Sentinels eliminated, Dreamfire eliminated, Moist eliminated,
my God.
IBG eliminated, Realize eliminated. We're down to a top 4 now. Alliance with 9 kills here.
Yeah, this is big here for Alliance, man. We got Lego fuck over here. Hackers
Alliance win. Alliance win. They didn't need this.
Damage. Oh my God. What is Hackers doing?
Oh my.
Give this guy a real gun and imagine what he can do. The damage is being outpoured. Howl goes down. Barrels goes down as TSM is eliminated.
Dude.
Hawkins is just letting them fly, bro.
He's got 17 more left in that thing, dude. He's left it in 6.
TSM eliminated. LG now queuing up onto FaZe.
A 112. Oh my God.
Oh.
my God.
My
Oh.
God.
What are we
Dude, I hope he
watching?
has another gun.
Domination from Hackett right now with the off angle.
An effect on ultimate height, too.
This is what you want from Alliance. You want Hackett on the backside with a bow check anchoring and effect getting in the mix. This is exactly what you need out of your 2 superstars here in Alliance.
FaZe getting a full reset. And they're playing for second, I think.
Yup. Oh my God.
Dude, not that bug. Not that
One more
bug.
shot
Please,
like that
please,
bow
not
check.
that bug.
And here we go. Let's see how this turns out now.
It's just up to Nizul, I think.
Yeah,
Dude, he
as
doesn't
Flex is
have
gonna
a
get some shots
backup
going down.
weapon.
FaZe is still a full 3-man as LG
Here we go.
And here we
FaZe
go.
versus Alliance.
3v3. LG
Alliance win, of course.
dead.
No doubt.
FaZe versus
No
Alliance.
doubt.
They get
Uh-oh. Hawkins goes down. Effect picks up on it to 2v2.
knockdown plays.
Snipe's got to go nuclear.
And there we go.
Alliance.
Of course. Of course.
Alliance, baby. The Alliance crowd is going
No
crazy
doubt.
right now. The whole building erupts, and that's what they needed. Effect comes in. They didn't really play too
They
well
needed
with
that,
Effect.
bro.
Yes. They
Big,
needed
big
momentum.
game.
Alliance has not really had a huge game since Effect has joined back for this tournament, and that is an unbelievable game from Effect, Hackis, and Yuki. But let's talk about Hackis there, man.
Okay, let's see the score.
Can we hit a little zoom ski on him?
Oh, yeah, let's get a little zoom on them. I don't know which one they are. 9 or
Oh,
6?
so this.
Let's see. Nope, that's not them. 7. There we go,
Alliance.
man. Alliance.
Alliance
with a
was
big time
behind the
win.
wig.
There are
Okay.
the boys right here, man. You love to see it.
So, Alliance, 14 kill W.
Yep.
They're going to pick up 26 points.
Wow. What a
FaZe
time.
going to pick up 15. They needed that game, too. LG is going to pick up 8. TSM picks up 12. Realize picks up 11. IBG picks up 8. Sentinels picks up 3. Dreamfire picks up 8. Moist picks up 3. And Singularity picks up 2.
Now, overall scores heading into game number 5, where we go to 4
Okay, let's
games
see.
on World's Edge Greek are going to consist of this, so listen up. and
Realize
listen
on
well.
first. What?
Realize in first place heading into World's Edge, bro, with 35
Okay,
points.
Realize,
Sentinels in
Sentinels,
second
Dream,
with 34.
Alliance on fourth. Nice.
Dreamfire in third with 32. Alliance in fourth with 31. LG in fifth with 29. Blackhand in
Okay,
sixth with 26.
TSM is kind of
NRG in
recovering.
seventh. FaZe in
They are starting
eighth.
starting to
Optic
recover.
in ninth. DZ in 10th.
Ascend on the
Big,
last place.
big,
What?
Big
Kishara
game.
didn't get a
yeah, I
kill.
mean, listen, first
needed
off,
that bad.
Dude.
big game for FaZe.
Correct.
Even bigger game for Alliance.
Yes,
they had
obviously.
5 points through 3 games. They were in 20th.
Yes, correct.
And they just dropped a 26
The way he was
banger
flexing
and are
the
in what
other
now?
day when they won a
Third,
game,
Fourth.
Ah,
with
yeah.
third.
and now 0
I mean,
kills.
listen,
Really?
They needed that so bad. ever since Effect got back to land,
Be right back.
I'm not going to lie, bro, they were definitely feeling like they were a little bit slower, kind of trying to get into the groove of things with Effect again, making it work. Because don't forget, they weren't scrimming with Effect the last week of scrims because they didn't know if he was going to get his visa or not, so they were practicing with Mandy. So on top of that, they haven't had gameplay with Effect in a very, very long time. So seeing them do well is a great, great thing. I guarantee now this will be the kickstart for them for the rest of the tournament, and I will definitely put money that they're going to do great on World's Edge here as well. So we'll see how this goes, man. We got 4 more games to watch, bro, all on World's Edge. Let's lock it in, baby. We are going nowhere, chat. This is only winners round 1. After this, we're going to get losers round 2. The top 10, don't forget, from this lobby, advance to finals. The bottom 10 here play the top 10 from yesterday's lobby, and the top 10 from that lobby will advance to finals. So the bottom 10 here do not get eliminated. They have one more chance to make finals day. Now, let's also see this real quick. What's this code? Okay, there it is.
Is it a poop beep break or what?
Probably poopy break, I guess.
Is Frex just pissing orange juice after every game, bro?
I mean, he must, bro. He literally only drinks orange juice and eats orange juice. That's the only thing he eats and drinks. I mean, yeah, Yuki did a good job there, too. That's Alliance Special, though, man. I can't lie. The Alliance Special is having Hackis or Yuki in that backside angle like that, and Effect literally being on top of that building, controlling what's going on underneath him.
Yeah.
And Effect can't go down in that situation. Like, Hackis just has total control for anyone that wants to push Effect. You saw that. Someone queues up on Effect, he had a 112, and then a 70, and then a 40. It's like you can't really do anything against what Effect and Alliance have going for them in that end game. So phoning them, even making that a 2v1 is actually super impressive towards that late game. Phony and them did a great job fighting their way through, bro, and making it work. Actually, phenomenal job by FaZe. Really, really well played. All right. Well, here we go. Hell yeah, this is not a green screen sign. Actually, elite. All right, well, chat, we're going to have 4 more games, World's Edge. Where do you think the first zone goes? And who wins?
Oof. I'm going launch site LG.
Launch site LG?
Spam these cones.
You want South Zones. Spam these cones 4 South Zones.
I want 4 straight South zones.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
I want it to now.
1
I'm so
thermal,
down.
1 launch site, 1 tree, 1 stacks.
I'm so down for that.
Oh, that would be so bad.
I would love that. I would love that so much. We should just do it. I want a trial zone one actually once.
Yeah, we actually haven't seen it.
One trial
Like
zone?
not the
post?
like the,
The
back
one?
houses.
I haven't seen
like
that in scrims once either. All right, can you hold it down real quick? I'm going to pee.
Yeah, you good.
Also fix whatever's going down here because this is insane.
That's why you're really going.
Yes, 100%.
What up, chat? Hello, 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 hello. Chat, I just want to throw it out here, man. We had to get here at, I think, 10:45 or 11. I went to bed at 6:30 this morning, just to throw that out there. But I want to say first off, chat, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys are enjoying the games. We are enjoying casting them, that's for sure. How big are Wig's poops? Do not know, and I don't care to find out. But yeah, sleeping definitely hasn't been the greatest here since we've been here, but we're pushing through, that's for sure. Yeah, did anybody actually get a clip of what the Horizon animation was? I'm actually trying to see that. Also, We the People, the fact that he still has a voice is actually insane. Bro complaining about his own partying, yeah, I mean, if the partying was just me laying in my bedroom trying to sleep for 4.5 hours just sweating profusely, then I guess. My AC in my hotel room literally broke, and I was just sweating profusely. We have people just launching out keychains. Who's an underdog I want to see come up here? I'm going to go Singularity. I think they turn it around here on World's Edge. I think Singularity brings it back. We don't use AC here much. I can tell. I can tell. Wig was fixing that wedgie.
The couple to the right up there has a sign that says, "Wig, my girlfriend has a crush on you." That is awesome. I love you guys. That's fucking hilarious. I love it.
How was the wedgie?
What'd you say? 4-year sub. Thank you. Yeah? She watched me be prime TSM legend. Actual fucking legend.
My bottle was dripping.
Holy shit, what a time to be alive, man. All right. That's it. Hey, listen, real one. I'd be prime TSM. I'd be in this lobby being prime TSM. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even come close. Absolute legend. The game logic is loading more South Zones energy, Sweet says. Sweet, where do you think this is going? I want to get an energy sweet dream special. You would get smoked, Rip Bozo. Chat, you know what's crazy, man? You guys say all the time, Nice Wig couldn't compete anymore. Nice Wig couldn't do this.
Sweet said 4 back geyser.
All 4 zones, stacks, and dome. Chat, you guys say that Wig can't do this.
For a whole next game will end tree. You heard it here first.
That's actually written in the stars and the script. Big time. Unreal. Come back for the season, Wig. No, I'm good. Much love, man. I'm chilling. All right. Well, chat, we got game 5 here, man. We have IBG versus Send a Dome. Y'all good?
Yeah, I'm hearing like a little bit of
Static.
Yeah,
Same
I don't know
here.
where that's coming from.
I don't know either.
Do you have your phone on you?
No.
Okay.
You think that would do something to it?
Yeah.
Really? What is that, the waves?
Like back at home, if my phone's in my pocket and like my mic cord is like near it, I hear it too.
Really?
That's why I was just checking. But
Yeah, we don't have a one of those lines that like nullifies. The
you hear
vibration.
it right now, right?
Yeah, they don't hear it at all. My channel just said a thing, so
Okay.
just know that. I don't really give a shit about you.
That's fine.
That doesn't bother me. All right, we have IBG versus the boys over at Ascend in Dome, right? I think that's the only contest. Now keep a lookout for I'm blanking. For Dojo potentially going to Sky East, or landing Thermal and fighting Alliance, landing Siphon, fighting TSM, or Designful was lying to me today, and they're not going to go fight Climatizer versus FaZe.
Yeah.
But there is a chance that FaZe and Dojo do fight off spawns. We'll have to see how this goes, all right? We'll see. We'll see what happens. No, third mic's on the ground. It's not the third mic. Just put it down on the ground. Yeah, that's why. Fuck that thing. Good shit.
Fact said, RKN, you've been playing this game for 4 years. You need to predict zones with your eyes closed.
They're waiting for OBS on the main stage. Apparently OBS is not working properly. And why is Karampe saying ALGS
Nothing is
on
working
start
properly
now?
at LGS, dude.
Bro, at any moment, I just hit the Dom man phony note.
Yeah, it's so funny, dude. Should we get a wait? Where's FaZe? Right? Oh, full cam.
Yeah.
This is for FaZe, right? Not my stupid ass head. Yeah. Where's Phony at? I know his body. That's crazy.
Snipe peeking his head over.
Yeah, yeah. Those are our boys, bro. I love that team, man.
He's
I was talking to Phony yesterday, and I was talking to Snipe Down yesterday, chat. And Snipe Down was like, dude, tell this guy to stop yelling at me. And I was like, bro, you know that's not happening.
That's what he said about Phony.
He goes, yo, across the lobby last night. Yo, Wig, tell that guy to stop yelling at me. I said, we all know that's not happening. And we all just started dying laughing. But Snipe Down literally said that he gets yelled at the most by Phony out of anyone he's ever IGL'd with, but he never, ever gets mad.
Because I feel like he can't take Phony seriously.
Because he literally says he dies laughing 10 seconds later because Phony says some stupid shit. So it's like really, really mad, and then they hug, and they're all good to go. Apparently, though, Snipe Down did say that Phony is a crybaby, for sure, but he's really good at dropping it one game later and moving on to the next one. He's
That's
just
fair.
really mad like for 5 minutes after they die.
Game number 5, baby.
All right, chat, this is game number 5, man. My name is Nicewig, also known as Jack.
And my name is Greek, also known as Greek.
That's very true. Or, I don't know what the real
Say
name is.
it.
The government, Athanasios.
Got
Yeah,
him!
you're the go, you're the go. Ah, you're getting good, you're getting good, you're getting good, bro. Not as good as me, though, but you're up there. Now, we are game 5 here, chat.
Where's Josh? I need some crisps.
Live from Birmingham, UK. Champs, this is not a green screen, man. We are literally live here in the building. And chat, I'm not going to lie, man. It is looking really good for B-Stream Year 4. The posts on Twitter have been fantastic. You guys have posted so much, so many pictures, so many tweets supporting us. Just thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I'm going to be honest, man. I'm feeling a B-Stream Year 4.
Bro, I saw one
I'm
either
feeling it.
yesterday or the day before, and someone just had straight feet in the picture.
Oh, bro, someone said watching B-Stream Year 4 and their toes were just straight up on the TV. It was crazy. I kind of like that one, though. It was funny.
Straight, literal sole
Yeah.
of the foot on the monitor.
Yeah. Someone had it, bro, where they were just holding, like, their newborn baby, too, watching the stream. It was actually elite. Pretty sick. But thank you guys again for being here, man. I do appreciate you. Whether you're watching us from, the command center or on my channel, thank you. Make sure you follow the stream if you are new or enjoy anything competitive Apex. If you have a Prime sub, man, make sure to drop it on me or Greek. Twitch.tv/Greek. He hosts everything on his channel as well. Next year, if we do the B stream, we'll be co-hosting each other, so it'll be on Greek stream and my stream at the same time. So please, go
The
sub to
dual
him.
stream would be litty.
A dual stream would be lit. All right, I love you guys, man.
Thank you guys for being here, chat. Shout out the mods holding it down, too.
Yep. Wig shave, wig shave. Nah, your dad likes it when I have facial hair.
All right, here we go.
IBG versus Ascent. Is it happening? Doesn't really.
I'm looking out for this, too. I'll look.
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm
There's
done.
no one going down at all.
Ascend is...
Where are they? Are they going?
It looks like they're going climbing.
Are they about to fight a phase over at Climatizer?
What?
Maybe.
They're going epic. They're triple landing on Obley.
No, they're not.
What?
No, they're not.
That's a crazy
They just triple
contest.
landed on Obley.
I think you're right. I think they're 100% triple landing on Obley here.
But they have no way to get up to him.
No, I don't know. I don't think they have a. I don't
Luca
know.
can fly up. That's about it.
Yeah, they have no Horizon Q or anything. This is pretty crazy. I don't know if I like that much. You a fan of this play?
I mean, definitely catching them by surprise.
Yeah,
They
but
didn't thought
Reinforcements are
about
coming
this
here
too well.
for Realize.
does FaZe third party this?
No.
Okay. Wait. Lufka
And
goes.
Luca gets the knock onto Obley.
There you go. And Obley's gonna be dead, and Kashiro dropped a Phoenix kid in his face. My God, the disrespect coming out from Kashiro there with the Phoenix kid straight to the dome piece.
And this is a thermal zone. Wait, no, I said launch site. I can't claim that. I can't
But
claim
said South zones though.
that. Yeah, we did.
Chat, we do indeed have another South zone. Sang Jun and Karumpe are gonna start to walk up, dude.
NRG with a really fast rotate.
Yo,
Yeah,
got that drop.
They have no beacon knowledge.
Nice. Nice.
And they're landing on Vayne. Bro, they are landing on Vayne.
Yeah.
Three-man, and they just paused
The,
mid-flight.
let's just
So now Vayne
change
and
the
them
subject.
could actually
Yeah.
maybe know, and Vayne could run away immediately. I don't know if I like that. This sucks for NRG.
Yeah.
They can't be happy about that one, right? Someone's monitor broke.
What?
How the hell does that even happen?
Dude, what are
How does
those
someone's
PC?
monitor break?
What the fuck, man? Dude, this is our absolutely trash
Now,
PCs.
this is tough because NRG is three-man landing, right, onto Vayne. Now, Vayne might be able to recognize this somehow if they're paused. I have no idea. You know what I mean? Like, who the hell knows how they might find out? Might have been a surprise attack, but maybe it might not be a surprise anymore. We do have a thermal zone, but let me just say this. I have no idea if NRG's three-man landing on Vayne because they want to kill Vayne or they're three-man landing on Vayne because they think it's Point Mirage. Don't forget that staging has no console ring at all. So NRG could be rotating to Mirage just thinking the zone's going there and not even worried about Vayne, which is crazy because that would suck for NRG because they can get a god spot right now if they had Beacon.
I was just gonna say, we see it all the time.
Yeah.
A South Zone, NRG, no beacon.
Yeah, it's so rough, man. Like, it really does seem when the South zones happen that NRG doesn't get Beacon. They really only get beacons when it's North zones. It's kind of crazy, like the coincidence.
I mean, Jen Burn and them, they're already going to go to top house's god spot.
Yeah. True. So who's the first team? Oh,
Here we go. We're back in.
All right, well, NRG, three-man landing. Right on the Vayne's face. And does Vayne leave? He does. Vayne's gone. Vayne is now completely gone, and we're going to be good.
Yeah, I think it's
Did we
out.
spam cones? Chat, I'm going to be honest, man. This might be on you guys here over in the Wig Nation. I did not see one spam for cones to get no South zones. And we get a thermal spot.
DZ's playing the corner spotter.
And look who's right next to him, bro. Blackhand, an immediate rotate into second-hand god spot as Realize does go down. Realize goes down to FaZe and Ascend as FaZe is potentially looking for a third party. As look who's scrapping, bruv. Xset is fucking with the boys over at Dojo. It's Sky East and Sky West.
How did they just swap spots?
They're double napkin, though. And that boy designed was a wingman. That's all I'm saying.
Dojo's also triple napkin.
Dojo triple napkin. This is speaking volumes about how bad Skyhook is. No
Thank
joke.
you.
Insane.
The GOAT.
All right, well, I think Dojo's going to leave and just craft. Exit, though, I'm surprised we'll leave this. They probably want to craft too, right? Or no?
I don't expect Xset to leave.
No?
I feel like they're going to.
They're probably not evac tower. But are the evac tower going to fly on top of them or no?
Either that or go trials.
They're going to go trials, it looks like. They're completely leaving. Yeah, they're going trials. That's the right call.
Interesting.
That's the right call. You get so much better out of your game, bro, if you just get the trials instead of just playing for Final Activity and Dojo. There's no real need.
Sniping Company pick up 1 kill on Ascend is going to have 2.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what.
TSM doesn't perform well.
Correct.
That's up with
0
TSM.
Crazy.
Yes. So Realize first place, man, 0 points. It's tough. Tough. Sykes is just, do you see that? No. Sykes just living up the zipline and just stared at the wingman, refusing to move. You know he was making jokes about how bad he was, too. Oh, that guy's such an idiot. Sykes looked at me yesterday, bro, and says, you need to work on your calves. Oh, Zenial. Here we go. Koifel going down. It's going to be DF now. Taking down Sentinels.
They're dropping.
Oh, yeah, they're dropping. We're going to turn over to DF. Holy shit. And here we go. This DF did the full kills. On to Sentinels. It's not looking like they're gonna get one man down, which is Koifel and probably the worst team.
Effect with that one clip on the Howl.
Where's that at? Where the hell was that?
Island.
Oh, Island.
Oh, TSM versus Alliance.
Barrel's all by
Let's
himself
go.
here as TSM trying to stay alive.
Strafing Flame got the knock onto effect. So it's a 2v2 now.
2v1. Barrel's all by himself.
Oh, true.
And they're both full killed. I think they're gonna die. I think Barrels dies. That's the lead. Oh no.
Yo, Wookie killed Reps with a nade.
Easy Flash picked up another one.
TSM out early again. They're in 11th place here, Greek.
Oh my god.
That is so
they are
bad.
so done.
Holy shit.
TSM is so done, dude.
And now Panayi goes down to 0.
Where did Panayi get knocked?
Oh my god. Bro, let me just say real quick.
Oh my god.
TSM is in 11th. That is a 0-point game. As Roy's now getting knocks on RKN, and they're still fighting over here, bro. RKN now fully eliminated too. It's going to be up to Zenial all by himself now, Greek. Zenial is the solo for Sentinels.
He's going to have to go all the way back to, like, Monument.
Yep, and now here it is. TYK, or IBG, fighting the boys over at Optic Gaming. Optic now in a really good spot to take this fight. Cell is being popped by Asia. His gold armor is really good. Let's lock it in, baby. Can you get Optic Scoopy? Oh my god, Alternator Disruptor is one of the boys in Optic. I don't know who it is, man, but they are ready for it. Oh, it's
Gets
gonna
dropped.
be dropped, man, with the ulti disrupts. We
Boy,
love to
Marky
see it.
Poo.
To be Alliance taking on TSM chat.
All right, they're gonna back out.
Yep. Completely leaving.
Looking for a gatekeep here, maybe.
IBG is now leaving too. Ah, no, it's gonna be LG in the middle of the tree here. This is so bad for Optic.
Oh
Knock
my
goes
God.
down. They stumble right into LG, who was ratting, waiting for the third-party Greek, and they go down
Aquatis
anyway.
goes down.
Oh no,
So
1-1 trade. IBG
Ali,
in total
let me
control
explain.
now as they start to walk up.
So right now TSM is on 11th place, and
So bad.
if they don't manage to get at least top 10, they will go to the loser bracket.
Gets knocked,
They will need
Aguirre
to
gets dropped.
fight 8 games again later today, and if they manage to get top 10 there, then they go to finals. If not, they are disqualified. They are eliminated.
Skittles can pull 'em.
So if TSM doesn't get at least top 10 right now,
Yeah, Skill's about to hit the res right now.
it sucks for them because they need to play another 8 games.
There we go. As Frex goes
But
down,
they will not get eliminated.
Optic is getting the res right now.
How the hell did Fresh that rank?
But yeah, I think there are 2 more games and TSM
The boys at IBG have not moved yet from the house, by the way. They're still showing
it's
signs.
real bad. I think they will
No
drop
real
on
fight breaking
15
out
or
as LG
something.
is getting aggressive on Optic here. And they're gonna move up.
Yeah, they will
Now it's
probably
inside
drop
of
on 15, 18
LG
place
pushes off the height of the
They
duo.
take
after
their
this
spot, not
0
their
points game.
Yeah, Nox still has no loot. He's trying to find his box if he can. He's gonna go get
In
the box right
winners
now.
bracket, I think
Sentinels
complete.
getting Koifel back.
There are 3 more games besides this game.
God, that coffee sucks. Holy fuck. Wait, here we go. IBG might be fighting Elysium and single. They're already on train track.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I kinda guess what is going on with
And look at
Hal,
this, Dojo
but
XF fighting. Here we go.
yeah,
The fight
it
breaking
sucks.
out over in Skyhook, baby. This is the one that people want to see. The one that's going to happen. Maybe. Potentially. Looks like XF might be leaving now again.
I think they're gatekeeping.
I think so too. I think XF wants Design for them out of there immediately. They want all of Skog to themselves. But I don't think it matters if Dojo goes down here. I think they're still going to contest next game no matter what. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, XZ has to have clear loot advantage.
Right?
For sure.
I think so too.
They didn't get to craft though. But like, the zone pulling
no, 4 on Stormpoint, 4 on Voltage.
Well, Exa right now is in 16th too.
They are
So it's not like
50-50.
Exa can have a bad game or have a
Are you
0
on mine
point
or
or
yours?
2 in a month. LG, you just check.
I think in the final day will be 2 on Stormpoint, 2 on
All right, good shots now
Voltage.
from Exet here. Designful and the boys are dropping off height. It's a good catwall, but Exet is actually matching their
I
power.
heard Wig
I think
saying
Nocturnal's
something
over the
about
bullshit, bro.
2
It
games
seems like this is a
on
pissed off
one map,
Nocturnal
2
fight as
games
MC and them are
on
gonna be
the
fighting
other.
maybe over the left
But
side.
I think that's
IBG might be going
tomorrow.
down. They're getting shot at by everybody and everything. And here we go. Dojo going back now with a Bangalore ulti. And I don't know if this fight's gonna happen. They're still trying to avoid it at all costs. No one wants to fight here fully or commit. What is
Yeah,
happening? Zicky now
sad
going down to
monkey.
Moist over in Harvester here too.
Nuku last alive for his team.
I think if
Trying
they
to get a
are,
full heal off here behind the knock, but it's gonna
if
go
they,
down.
And there
if
it
they
is.
were
He's
to
gonna get
put
eliminated. That's gonna be
KC
Voice
as the map
Sykes gets
rotation
shit on.
on
Sykes gets the zone.
this
Sykes
early,
gets the zone.
I think most of the teams will quit.
He
There we
knocks
go.
one though.
He does knock one.
No joke.
A 1v1 trade.
The Nocturnal
Fun.
didn't heal.
Oh no. Oh no. Funny pump syringe immediately. This is not looking good for Exet. Knock didn't heal. That is such a
And he
bad
was
play.
on gold, bro.
I think,
know,
Ali,
excited.
I think
Knock just
he
gets a
was
syringe off, bro.
joking.
They are hard vibing. I think everyone is losing in this situation, Greek. There
Who's
is
last
no
alive
real
on the
winner.
other team? I'll
I
check.
don't know, just check. It might be a full 3-man, I don't even know. Fun with the
Ooh,
fight.
big.
Oh my
Kills
God.
Timmy.
And Fun wins the 1v1 versus
Whoa.
Timmy. And Dojo is eliminated at 17th.
He's
and the
teabagging.
teabag
Teabagging.
and the sack
Good.
being dropped, kid. And this is what it's all about, baby. Welcome to Apex Legends.
And they should be able to full
TSM,
I think so, too.
Alliance,
The full
Dojo,
res should come out,
Fnatic.
and Fun with
and
a
R0.
dirty
gold
1v1.
armor too.
And that is actually a huge 1v1 here, Greek.
These are my
'cause
5
now
teams.
Exet can actually continue to play the game. And what the actual
He actually
is
came
that?
back.
Holy shnikes is right. Good golly gosh. Gee willikers, mister.
Wow. The
Seriously.
misser at the end just sends that.
It really just sends that one to the next level, sir. That is a crazy zone. That's uglier than the situation with
Yeah,
this
Brian,
new
I
one,
like
let me tell you.
KC too, but that map is not
All
for
right,
camp.
Ascend now
It's too
moving up toward
small
the top side
and
bridge.
doesn't have
We'll see
good
what they
loot.
do here. Energy still near RV2. We'll see how this goes.
All right, so DZ is going to be in a really good spot for this next zone.
Yep.
Alliance is also in a really good spot.
Yeah, Alliance. Well, are they? Like, technically, are they? Bro, they can't play there. There's no
I
way.
bet you the map's wrong.
You think the map's wrong? They can play
And
on
I
the
bet
outside?
you they have a little bit more space.
You think so? I think you're probably right. The map usually is wrong. I mean, let's be real right now. How the hell is Accent surviving this?
Holy shit. FaZe is going all the way around.
Well, I'm not even worried about FaZe. What is Accent going to do? They're just dead. It's literally just Fun by himself. Oh, yeah, they're dead. Fun's dead.
Ah, he does have gold.
Yeah, he's getting shot and gate up in the center. How is he alive?
Nothing like two NADs just griefing each other.
Yeah,
Ah, he's dead to the zone. He dropped his armor.
That.
Shout out North America.
He dropped his armor, dude.
All right, well, Energy going to be held out here by
So they
Ops
can
as well,
have
which
an
should be
armor
good.
so
3MZ and DF, though, can hold out multiple teams here at Greek in this situation.
Oh
And
my
John,
god, FaZe with a little E-Jack?
a little ejaculation coming out from FaZe here, dude.
And
Let's see if they can
Frex
actually
just
work.
got lit up.
Yeah, Frex does get lit up, and Frex goes down. Kill up also dying in the top right. And that's not a bad rotation, though, for Snipe down and Phony. It's actually a pretty good play.
Drop gets dropped.
Yep, and Ascend now flying in now, too. Let's see where they go.
Frex dying to Storm.
Yep.
Snipe dying. Phony trying
Oh,
to
look
ride
at this. That's not going to happen. Look who lands on him. A whole three-man lands on Phony, and he gets eviscerated. The post-kill gen does come down, though. It's a very good play from Postman and Ascend. Sentinels does go down here early. Look where Optic is.
FaZe eliminated too.
FaZe does go down. Sentinel's dead. Now multiple fights bringing out here. LG underneath, I believe.
It's a good spot.
Singularity? They are. Look at Singularity
is
and
the
LG.
audio
They're just on
too-
top of each other
too
right now.
low?
TYK eliminated. SAF Esports eliminated as well.
We're down
Is
to
it
11
better
squads
now?
now.
Yep.
31 players still alive.
We need Singularity to do good here, Greek. They need to do good themselves. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh.
Easy flash with the knock on to bin.
Yeah, Easy Flash does go down.
Are they pushing?
Oh,
Easy
they are.
flash
Is
is
the audio
aggressive.
Oh my
too
God,
too
this
loud
man's all by
on
his
desktop?
lonesome. There is no one near
Is
him.
way too loud?
Oh my
Okay,
god,
there's
gets a
one.
knock onto Elysium. But he gets swung by the horizon and a 162 from Easy
Black
Flash.
hands.
Watch. What am I
This
watching?
kid is insane.
What am I watching?
Dude,
Oh my god, gets a
dude.
knock onto Arton.
No, he does
Dude, the
not.
guys from Black
No,
Hand
he
watched him
really,
drop. He
really
watched him
know how
drop.
to play the game.
Easy Flash kid.
They're
with
really good.
The mechanics.
I
of
didn't
the
heard about
day
them until now, but
displayed. What am I watching? Put some fucking respect on Easy Flash kid's name, man. This kid is gross. He is disgusting. And there it is. He's gonna get this last kill too, I guarantee it, bro. He's feeling himself. Get the
Singularity
fuck outta here,
wiped.
man. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah,
Easy
no
Flash
problem, Ryan.
with another kill. Put some damn respect on this kid's name. He has been showing out in scrims, and now he's bringing it to land as well. 1,300 damage, 4 KP. My goodness.
Blackhand was 6 KP, man.
I mean,
They're
bro.
all bringing it.
Get me an Easy Flash jersey.
Post
immediately.
kill, knock onto effect.
Yeah, Effect does go down here,
Oh my god, Hawkes eliminated.
and it's just Yuki alive. How did that happen? They flow in over there, and they just get evaporated. Yuki's the last man standing. And the map was wrong, you were right. Where do they go? And Alliance goes
eliminated.
down. That is not good for Alliance, man. Fourth place team. Jewel
Look
right
at
now, too.
Skittle ratting too.
Well, let's go. Let's see what Player K and Blackhand can do. It's not going to be
Nah.
good. They're going to be looked at by everybody. Regardless, though, 4 KP with a top 8 is pretty much good enough for
He's
everybody.
dying.
And
He has
DC
a red
going
spot
down
or
as well.
something.
Jen Burton knocked. LG eliminated in 8.
He could have stayed on
now
the
fighting
dead
Green.
box.
Let's stay on your screen. Your LG does indeed go down. Straight to play for last man alive. Now Blackhand.
Ooh,
Shot there
so
from
much damage.
Zainu.
Yes, sir.
0 last alive for his team. I believe it's a 1v2.
I think it is as well, Greek. I think you are right. There's going to be a 1v2. It's going to be Moist. Now walking up to try to fully elim DZ. Zero does have a Kraber here. Can he make a
Yo,
crazy
the guy
shot?
from Black
Shot
Hand
coming out
is
of
still in the
back
lava.
net, And Moist eliminates DZ here in game number 5.
Does Empty pick up that Kraber and go for it again?
I think he does, please. My goodness gracious. Please pick up the
Skittles
Kraber.
still ratting to a top 5
Yeah,
here.
Skittles is doing a great job. Where
Dreamfire
is-
has no idea.
Yep. And now Moist getting pushed in the back by Oxygen, which is a full 3-man. It's going to be Moist with Waltzy all by himself. And look who's still alive. Never mind.
That's the guy
Post go
from
down, Dreamfire picking up 2,
Blackline?
and they're going for the swing.
Oh no.
Ascend eliminated as Dreamfire picks up more. They have 8 kills.
Skill issue. And Ascend eliminated.
Waltzy running for his life here, trying to stay alive.
DF looking real good right now, Greek. I'm
It's
loving
going to
it.
be DF versus Oxygen and then 2 rats. Skittles and Waltzy.
Listen, double R9 for playing on DF. Double R9.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Disturbing. Love to see it.
And they have armor swaps.
Oxygen.
Yo, the guy
still
from
full
Black
3
Hand
man
is still alive. Or is that Moist?
Where's Skittles at, bro?
Oxygen's on the cross.
Yeah, they're trying to get aggressive on a DF here, Greek.
I mean, this is the game-winning fight right here.
Yeah, this is. Where's Skittles? Do you get a look on the Skittles? Bro, he's posted.
Yeah.
He's at such.
No. No. What the fuck? No
There is
way.
no way, sir. There is no way. Oxygen now chilling. They're not gonna whip this fight out.
Dude,
And
he
they're
made
making
top
Fire
2.
eliminated.
Wipe
They
Dreamfire.
did full wipe Dreamfire. No knocks on the Oxygen side. Skittles just needs to not
He's
move
gotta stay
here.
there. He
He
can't
just
go.
gotta stay there.
Dude,
for top
Skittles,
2. I think he's about to use Oxygen
will get top
esports.
And
2.
Optic gets the 2nd place on the Skittle, puts him on the bird.
And here
He's
we go,
top
a
2.
1v3 for Skittle Cakes. Can he
He's-
do it? It's not looking good. And there it is.
He got top
Oxygen
2.
Esports. All of the family members, the dads, the moms, brothers, sisters, girlfriends.
Why?
All
We can do a zoom in
still
on 'em.
chilling. And we can do a zoom in. Let's get a little Oxygen zoom in here. Which number are they?
Alliance was 7, so they got to be 8, right?
Correct. Let's see how this goes.
Well done from Oxygen.
There it is, man. Oxygen vibing out, looking good. Game number 5 champions. GG's. Ice in the veins, man. Barely any reaction. Literally ice in the vein. Literally. Actually speaking. Nice job. You know who I really fuck with that I haven't really talked to until this land?
Huh.
Reeds.
Yeah?
I like Reeds a lot. Really good kid.
Dude, second place as a solo
Alright,
is
he's also watching
insane.
parties every day. Like when he's not playing, he's in my stream every day.
Okay,
Like a
let's
40-month
check
subscription. All right, well, here we go.
let's
Greek,
check
read off the scores here,
the
buddy.
standings.
So Oxygen
Kindred
picking up a
first,
much-needed
Black Hand on third.
21-point
Nice.
banger.
Yep.
Optic riding their way to 2nd. They pick up 11 points. That was massive for Skittles.
Dude, yeah.
Boys pick up 12. Dreamfire
That's
pick
the
up
game
13.
helped so much,
Ascend
Optic.
pick up 11. They needed that too. Hopefully that kickstarts a
Dude, where is
little
TSM?
rework in their World's Edge play.
TSM still on
Dark Zero pick
13.
up 3. Black Hand pick up 11.
Yes, updated.
LG pick up 6. Alliance pick up 8. And Singularity pick up 4.
Can we talk about Easy Flash Kid again?
Ascend got
I
some
cannot
points.
display like how much I love his style.
Yo, Except is not
I
performing
actually
well.
cannot talk about it like
Not
enough.
at all.
It is so damn impressive how good he is mechanically. It is unbelievable how much he provides for the game and for his team damage-wise, being a mouse and keyboard player.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's actually insane, dude.
Bro, he's so good mechanically, even close range, that it doesn't even matter if he's challenging.
Low
a
is
roll.
not.
I also want to point out, Oakley, the
Low
first message
was
I see is
disqualified
Ascend,
yesterday
you
in
will
the bracket.
regret.
They didn't make it.
And then Kushera says,
They
nope,
went
no
on
landing,
13
what
and
you
got
want us to do.
eliminated. Just the
You
top
will
10
regret
You
it.
will
got to
regret.
fight another day.
He's actually vengeance.
No, I love Obi, bro. He's
I don't
talking
think
his
you can
shit,
see it.
man.
Yeah, they
All right,
were
we're
on
gonna get into this
13,
lobby here.
the
Greek,
same.
get up this cord. Go.
Just
He's actually
top 10
vengeance.
these guys right
starting
here
to seem like
managed
it a little
to qualify for today.
Can we get some "you will regret" in the chat, please? Legend, Obley. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Obley is my CEO. Agreed.
What do we at, game 6?
Yeah.
Except I don't have an
All right,
opinion
game
on
6 on the way,
Except.
chat.
I really don't know them so well. But Dojo, I'm rooting for them. I want them to win.
We realistically should just.
They are one of my 5 teams that I want to win.
Can we do that? Don't I have your OBS? Don't I have your DS Discord on this?
I also don't really want to like lean all the way over there. I'm good.
Yeah, we should just leak the code every time then.
We're not leaking. I just covered it.
It's getting close for sure. Yes.
I'm covering.
All right, well, game number 6 on the way, but let's read the overall leaderboard here. Going in to game 6, damn, that is bad for Realize, man. I'm not going to lie. Really, really bad for Realize. Wait, what happened with, whoa, was a little shit talk going on or what?
Yeah.
Why did not Turtle say exclamation point?
He said, I guess it's good content how I wasted an opportunity for $2 million. And Timmy said, content creator, by the way.
Good mentality.
And Timmy said, it's all good. I got that in my pocket already. I guess he's talking about the $2 million.
And then, I don't know why you're trying to ego someone just weird. Huh? Y'all literally stayed there and held us in-game. Just chill and play your game, ZZZ, lol. You did not 3v3, you landed like a weirdo. I guess your map button is broken. Y'all fought us. Just come. Saying Jude said, Lily's going to heal this. Come on. Let's fucking scrap, bro.
I will kill you.
I will kill you. What is going on in this game chat right now? Oh my God. What is going on? What is actually happening? Hope it was worth it. Good luck. I'm not going to lie. Listen, I like the dojo, but if there's one team I'm not fucking around with, bro, it's XN. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. 100%. That squad.
This is the kind of chaos we love.
I mean, I thrive in this. I thrive in this because I'm watching it. It's not me. I don't thrive when it's me. You want Epi? None of your business. Damn. Dominate.
Dude, Freck said it too.
I know, I'm weak. This is crazy. All right, so the top 10 leading up into game number 6 is going to be Dreamfire in first with 45, Alliance in second, Blackhand in third, Sentinels in fourth, LG fifth, Realize sixth, Optic seventh, Oxygen eighth, Moist ninth, NRG in 10th. Okay, and now a big point spread is starting to happen. 17th place, where the dojo is, alongside TYK and Ascend, all tied for 15th, 16th, 17th is 18 points. 10th right now is 29. Starting to be increased just a little bit here. And look, if you look at the overall leaderboard right now, and then you go to game 5, so many teams that needed to have good games there got low-end games. Realize 0 points, TSM 0 points, XSET 3, Dojo 1, right? Alliance with 8. Not amazing.
Are we
games.
back at that like 5-point average or a little above it?
Well, it's 5, yeah, around there. 29, so a little less than the 5.
A little above.
A little above 5, I mean, yeah, because now with the game 6. My bad. I thought that was game 6. Totally. So a little higher than 5. I mean, this average should be higher than 5. It's technically the top 20 of the tournament so far. So the average should be above, like, probably around 6 or 7.
I want to know what happens now on the contest.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm curious to see who fights who now, for sure. Do you think Exit hard lands on Timmy and them now?
Well, that's going to happen no matter what.
You think they fight no matter what?
know that.
Yeah, okay.
XSET will literally do the same shit. They'll stay there and hold them.
You think so? Okay. Makes sense.
What I'm talking about is the Realize Ascend. Where does Ascend go? They want one of the 2 POIs. They're like, listen, we got nowhere to land. We need a POI. We're not just going to say, yeah, let's just 3v3 Epi. If you land Epi, we're going Survey. If you go Survey, we're going Epi.
Yeah.
And I think Ascend just hovers in the air, and they just see where Realize go.
Yeah. I definitely don't think the play right now for Dojo is to go back to Alliance. That's
The
for
you
sure.
will regret just goes crazy.
I mean, I love that, bro. Like, to me, here's my thing, dude. I was never really confident in my skill when I played Apex. Like, I knew I was good, but, like, I never really knew, like, oh, I was going to guarantee beat these guys. So I never talked my shit like that. So when people do that now, I'm like,
It's even crazier to do it here
yes, at
on
land.
land with, like, big money on the line.
Yeah. I mean, Oakley's not skilled. I need a picture with Oakley immediately. That's your second back.
I might ask for 2 more. I can't lie.
Go for it, brother. You're feeling it. Like you lost your keys.
Survey replicator over there.
Warzone gun sent him to the gulag. Sheesh. All right, well, let's see. Will this Ascend land on the boys over at Realize? Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Well, I'll see right now if I can fucking find them.
Enemy down.
All right, chat. Thank you guys for being here again, man. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna. These games have been amazing.
All right, well, Ascend's now hitting a sneak attack somewhere else.
Wait, really? Where are they going? They're going dome? They are going dome. So Obley and company cannot make the boys at Ascend regret, because Ascend's going stacks, but isn't Optic going stacks? What are they doing? They're going big mod.
Optic has to insta-push.
I think Optic is going to feed face onto Ascend here, Greek. Like almost immediately. I'm on the screen, by the way, just letting you know. But that's insane. Yeah, for sure. All right, well, post and Ascend land over at Big Mod, and I think that definitely clarifies what's going to happen here.
Bro, launch site.
There's no way. And now I want to point out something too. These zones are becoming easier to predict as the days go on. First day was pretty hard. Same with second day. Now,
I think this just pulls here.
I think so too. It's going to pull to the bottom side. A launch site zone. Can we get some spam these cones for no south zones? Like, it's your fault for y'all's fault, chat. All right, Sykes and Exit now going to go up to trials. So I think this might mean, to be honest, that Exit's going to do trials, then fight Dojo.
It very well could.
That's what I think, for sure.
It very well could.
Yeah, without a doubt.
What did I say? One thermal, one tree, one launch site, one stack? Yeah. We're two out of 4 so far.
Not wrong. We're killing it.
TSM early rotating there in glass. LG going to take their building.
TSM's going towards glass side this time. Not glass
Ooh,
side.
they're actually taking the crafter side, which is what
Bad
DZ
for DZ,
wants.
yeah. This is going to be bad for DZ, man. They're not going to expect anyone to be here yet. This is actually horrible for the boys at DZ.
IBG actually landing in the same building as
Oh
LG.
boy, How with a 134 on the DZ here. And this is not good. He's going to drop down 2, try to get aggressive with. I was going to watch the fuck out. I was going to watch out. That was an aggressive push by Alice. Rebs gets cracked now too. Bearhole's coming over to help.
You think he knows that's DZ?
I think so. I think they took this spot because they knew DZ wanted it. But DZ's down below now on the staircase. Does Hal get aggressive onto this?
It all depends on what TYK is doing. If they're playing aggro outside their building, he can.
That's true. You're not wrong. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Not really sure.
No other fighting going on just yet.
It's definitely tough. You can't really fight this if you're TSM, and you can't really do anything for DZ. So, like, DZ right now has no option. They can't leave the choke. They have to stay underneath. So TSM put them in probably the worst spot possible for this, as Yanya gets a knock on a nuker up top, and that's going to be LG with 1 on the TYK of IBG, officially dead.
Asia's going to go down to for holes from across the map, and it's at last alive is going to be Zicky for IBG.
Yeah, and Sicky's probably going to rat here for a very long time.
How's got a kill on the Zainu?
Uh-oh, here we go. DZ now fighting TSM as Zainu is knocked. Another shot coming out.
I think TSM sends this.
I think so too. Bearhole's just got a full fuse kit off too, man. They need to drop down and fight this shit immediately. Come on.
Nobody can third it.
No, I mean, a cross team can, I guess. Like,
Banai's wide swinging for
yeah,
it.
TYK could.
He's going to start griefing DZ.
Yeah, I don't think they should focus TSM here. The two
And Banai gets it on Zainu.
Yeah, nice job.
Last alive should be 0, I think.
I think you're right. And TSM drops down. Hal with a drop down. Goes back up. They're just dancing right now on DZ's forehead. They want to drop down so bad. Hal is actually itching for it, man. And there we go. Jem Burn gets knocked by Sweet now in the back as Energy starts to walk up. What are they doing? They're taking the exact spot that DZ has. Is this good or bad for NRG? I don't really know.
Eliminated.
I don't like this call at all for NRG here, Greek. I am not a fan of this play one bit. They're going to get grief just like DZ did, no?
They just might.
They just might, brother. There's a good chance.
I feel like there's definitely, Hal was definitely wide swinging a little bit more because he knew it was 0.
For sure.
But he might know this is Sweet.
That's what I think too. I 100% think he knows this is Sweet. All right, so Energy's going to be underneath. DC is going to be fully eliminated, man. My God. What an interesting rotate from NRG. The fact that they were so confident they can get from that backside choke to where DZ was without getting shot from TSM and IBG is pretty crazy. Or 2IK. Jesus, I keep saying IBG and 2IK mixed up. My God.
And now they're just like chilling. They don't even care. Dude, I'm telling you, he did that because it was 0. He had to.
I think so. Well, they would never not take glass. If that makes sense. They're always playing glass. The only reason that TSM wants to take that spot is just because they know DZ goes
Well, it's not even that. It's just like now that DZ dies, I don't see Hal wide swinging out there to peek anymore.
Yep. Now I want to point out here too, real quick, right? Real fast. Realize now with the rotation in, okay? So they're good. However, Dojo, all the way in survey now. So they'll completely avoid the fight from Exet and go towards survey.
Yeah, they're going to craft over there.
At least they still get to play the game, but my God, they have a far rotation to go straight down to launch site. This is going to be tough, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, for the style of play that Dojo was playing,
it's fine.
And like the late walk-ins that they were doing that was working throughout the group stages, it was on the zones that were hitting like crazy trick pulls.
Yo, sorry, I forgot. I missed the game.
And it just keeps pulling, and there's never a pullback. It's so difficult to play that way.
Yeah, I mean, it's borderline impossible, right? Like, you gotta literally just navigate through 45 teams to get to the end game. And when everyone else can predict it, including yourself, that you know that there's gonna be so many teams alive towards the end zones that you just can't get there. You gotta have to hit the best rotations or the best clears of your life. That's the only way. Clear, give me two.
This is a really good zone for Optic.
And we might see, this sucks. If this happens, that sucks. This might be a South America fight breaking out here for Singularity versus Starter fight, which is crazy. We'll see how this goes. Not too sure if it's going to happen, but as a fan of the esport, I do not want these two teams to fight at all. I will be completely honest. I hope not. All right, well, Phony and FaZe now walking up, and I think Sentinels and RKN are going to pick up the tracks. They are.
Oh,
Here we go.
really?
Phony and Sentinels about a scrap from front side stacks. Nice shot. This is the IGL, by the way, flying like this. As Koivo goes up, so
oh my God, he got sucked off the queue.
Oh, nice job. Good headshot to take the other queue from Phony.
And he just hurls a horizontal.
Nice
Gets
job.
100 cracked.
Holy moly. FaZe is looking real good here. Good wall, too, from Frex. Gonna start to peek through.
Phony on the left swing.
On the back. I think it might be SAF or Singularity with a rotation in the back. It is.
It's
Singularity now, looking for the third party onto this fight. It's going to completely disperse. They go their separate ways. And FaZe is now good to back up and back off along with RKN and Sentinel.
They should be able to just walk this into the tunnel. FaZe should be okay.
Oh, look at this, bro. Dude, these guys are creeping on Dojo. They are literally about to rat Dojo in this building. 100% about to rat Dojo.
Dojo doesn't have a scan, do they?
No,
they don't.
And they're ratting him. Bro. If they go this way and they rat him, this would be crazy.
I'll tell you what, man.
Can you get Dojo?
Sykes hitting the good luck, and if they rat them the very next game, that would just be crazy.
I think Dojo's going too far left. They're not even going towards the building. So Exit's low-key kind of trolling.
I think Fun just saw him.
Yeah. Moving towards him. And here we go. Except versus Dojo's about to break out, baby. They catch him off
Who
guard.
wins? Placer best 9 out.
It's not a good start, though, for the boys over at
I
Exit.
bet on Exit.
No, I actually like where Disciples positioning is way more. Exit really does not want them to actually play this game at all. They really want Dojo to have a bad time.
I mean, it just comes down to, we know how Exit likes all of Skyhook, right? You know they're confident in themselves. One of the teams that was landing there is already gone. They're trying to clear themselves all the way through to match point to not have to have anybody near them, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And this feels a little personal right now. Usually
but now, on the other hand, if it backfires and they don't make it to the finals lobby and Dojo doesn't either, then they both have to fight again the next set.
Most likely, unless Alliance doesn't get in there. Unless Alliance goes winners, then they're probably good. All right, well, I don't think that fight's going to happen at all, Greg. I'll be honest.
I'm not so sure either.
I think Dojo's just going to completely leave and avoid the situation. They are. They're going to go left side choke. It's the right call by Dojo. My main enemy has one medkit left. That's actually really bad.
Might have an evac?
They have one evac. I mean, where's that zone ending? I mean, how far do they get?
Probably like Bridge of Siphon.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, they get pretty far. Is there a team gatekeeping now is the question? There is. There's 2 teams in front of Lava.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is not good for Dojo on this rotation in Big Dog. We'll see how this goes.
They're taking the gondola right into Sentinels.
Yeah.
Timmy's actually taking it without design.
One sec, chat. My camera just fucked up. We're good. Yeah, the gondola coming through. Timmy taking it. Enemy is like 1 HP. Holy
They know now.
shit. He has no meds. There's not a singular syringe for enemy or a singular med kit.
Sentinels peeking
Oh,
down
yeah.
now.
Sentinels want this KP, bro. Enemy's gonna go down. This is not looking good for Dojo. Designful is gonna go down to Storm, and it's up to Timmy by himself. My God.
Zen with another prowler, too.
This is not good. And now Timmy's gonna get chased by Sentinels with the smoke. We'll see if he can stay alive just a little bit longer. It's not looking too good. He's gonna go up top. And now Zenial's going down. It's gonna be realized coming in. Tell me Timmy gets a res. Timmy's getting a res on design. Timmy is getting the res on the gondola to design.
Nice.
There's no way.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. And Realize saves the game of Dojo. The gondola coming through big time. And you will regret coming in even bigger over on the Sentinels here. But that's not over yet for Dojo, man.
Realize coming in there and scooping up those kills is so bad for Sentinels.
Yeah, it's really, really bad for Sentinels. Elysium now going down 2
Yep,
Singularity.
another
And here we go. Obi and the boys with another fight. Let's see if they can do it. Yuki now going down to Aiden, destroying the top right for Alliance. They're good. Designful now going down to Strafing Flame as Blackhand is looking to wipe Dojo, and it's looking real good for him. Obi getting a full kill. Shot that guy right in the ass cheek.
Huh.
Arden now eliminated 2, Elysium dead. And Obi and Realize
A
are now
lot of
rotating.
fighting going on here.
Tons of fighting. This is so good.
XSET's actually thirding the fight of NRG and Alliance.
Yep. As Post Kill and Company. A white Dreamfire. Now a third party for XSET here. Energy in an awkward spot. Luke's now going down as well. Nice shot.
Back down.
Very well played. Alliance eliminated. And now
Wait, they're
XSET
getting wrapped.
They're getting
It's
wrapped by
Oxygen behind them.
Oh my God, a wrap by Oxygen now happening as well as NRG is eliminated. Singularity goes down and Alliance eliminated 2. Ascend goes down. XSET with the play of the day so far. With
Yo,
the rotation.
TSM got
They're playing this
eliminated as
super
well.
well.
Yeah.
They instantly get
I
behind the
didn't
blue
see
boxes to
see
cut
them.
off LOS from the team behind them. They force Oxygen to go to the right, and now Oxygen's right on top of TYK.
Yeah, this is a great job here by XSET. Good wrap, very well played. As now TYK is on top of Oxygen, but they are full safe here.
Yeah, and
Really good
nobody's
job.
above XSET either. TSM actually rotated to Glass.
Yep.
Timmy is also still alive, ratting too.
Yeah, and TYK is going to be good. Blackhand's going to be good. So APAC South boys are still thriving right now in this game. Blackhand, though, is looking for a rat of its Timmy on this back left side. And they have to wrap in now through Glass. I think Blackhand dies here 100%.
13 squads alive. Zone 4 is going to be closing here in 50 seconds. As Hal is looking to get aggressive here onto Blackhand.
Yeah, he is, but he actually gets they're getting a really good catwall down, but it's not far enough. Once the smoke goes down, the horizon Q goes down, I think
They
Blackhand
need
might
a
just
cat
have
queue
the
on this windowsill.
Let's see. Ascended die over here, so this is a great rotation by Blackhand, man. Are you kidding me?
Yep, TSM's challenging it though.
They are
They're looking to
challenging.
stuff it like a turkey on Thanksgiving.
No, baby. And you know we like to get stuffed around here. It's like me to you at the rim. Stuffed. All right, well, TSM is going to swing now.
Good damage from Verholst, but he just got torched.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, bro.
If they break the Watson gen, the fuse is about to eat.
Yeah. Put me on Thanksgiving. Pass me that fucking lasagna. Sheesh. Rotation in now by Strafing Flame, though. Starting to move forward. TSM is actually kind of getting worked on right now.
Yeah, low-key, they're giving up space.
Yeah, they are. TSM is not applying the pressure I'm used to them seeing. All right, Koipo and the Rat of It's Timmy right next to each other here, too. As Moist is going to force out Real Life, though, the duo to keep pushing into launch site.
Realize still alive as a duo as well.
Yep.
As Moist is getting wrapped here in the back by Blackhand. Dude, they just ripped the Zipp, bro.
Maybe. Timmy, it's an evac tower, too, to stay alive. I'm trying to see the Rat plays coming out, man. A little storyline. As Realize is eliminated by Blackhand again. And look at Timmy. Wow. Bro. Timmy with a great spot right now in zone. No one even in his vicinity at all. Unless Optic sees him, and they do They point out it is just a solo Greek. I think Optic might get aggressive on him. They're going.
Yeah, they're going for it. Sentinel's eliminated.
Sentinels is dead. Optic is looking for the kill on a Timmy here. As Sykes now going down to LG. Oh boy, Xset getting hard wrapped by TSM down
TSM
too.
and Moist eliminated. We're down to 9 squads now.
Yep, so TSM does indeed go down. Xset trying to stay alive. Can Nocturnal do it? Battery
He's
being
gonna go
popped,
down.
and Xset does go down. Oxygen as a duo takes out Xset, as Timmy is going to be
So
eliminated
eliminated
as
as
well by Optic in 8th place. Still getting some points though overall for Dojo.
Yeah,
Not a
Dojo
lot.
picks up a couple of placement points. Xset picks up more points than them this game, but I still don't think that's what they're looking for.
And let me get a little bit of a call here real quick. Just want to make this be announced, all right?
Optics.
That
Close range.
SAF is still alive. And SAF right now is in, I believe, 20th place. They need a big game here, Greek, for game number 6. Or game 7? 6.
6.
Looks like we have
They need a big game.
They got 3 kills right now.
Yeah, I mean, they're not in a bad spot. The rotation after this might be tough. As taking play now. Swinging reads to the boys at Oxygen.
Yeah. Reed's last alive, and he's gonna go down.
Bro, strafing Flame and Black.
5 kills.
Are we kidding? These guys are looking almost picture perfectly. I don't think I've ever seen such a dominant performance with such consistency in a winner's round 1.
Yeah.
This is so damn impressive, dude.
Even winners round 1, bro, the whole tournament.
The whole tournament they've been tortured.
159 points through group stages.
Yo,
Yeah,
Blackhand
they're coming out here.
having a chance to win.
And they barely
Like,
made
for
finals
real?
last land. And now kill up with a longbow.
They obviously
School bus on
improved a
that
lot,
thing. He's gonna let it sing.
right?
Like Mariah.
Uh-oh, faced with the pump fake, and they walk right into LG.
Oh, this is
And
not
Phony instantly goes down. Haguadas with the knock on him. Phase now under an extreme onslaught of nades.
good. Yeah, this is tough. Trying to stay alive. It's not looking good. Snipe down good shots though, not too bad. Nice job by Snipe.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
nice snipe.
It's not over yet.
Ah,
No,
And they get thirded. That's going to be Blackhand climbing up to the
Yeah,
windowsill.
it is, bro. Blackhand with the third party. Nizuo now getting knocked. Bro, I think Blackhand's the team to watch again. 5 squads of 15. These guys are making waves, dude. They're starting to move it. We'll see how it goes.
LG gets the full reset, by
That's
the way.
actually not good for Blackhand at all. LG full reset, triple red inside of launch. Optics still alive as
I
well.
think this
Let's
is
see.
going to be an OGW.
You thinking it?
I think that everybody fights, and I think they just queue up late.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a very, very easy game for Optic here. Underneath on the bottom side, all they have to do is just queue up and they're going to be good to go. No real reason to get aggressive or make
Is that
an
a
over
full
push.
squad there?
I have no idea. I'll check on that beast. It is SAF on the back. Look what they're doing. What is happening? They're looking for the catwalk. They're going to get it right now. Oh, and Jinx goes down to the long
that the cat?
Digi-thread. It's the digital that's down on the cat. The wall does come out. The res comes out for Jinx too. This is big for SAF here, man. They need a huge game, bro. Wait, look at this rock.
TYK eliminated.
What is this rock? And strafing Flame and them pick up more KP. Greek, what is Blackhand doing to these lobbies? They are dominating.
No, they're going nuclear right now.
They are dominating.
They're playing with the utmost confidence. They have 9 kills.
Someone give this guy a fucking piss test, dude.
L-Star here.
This guy must be on enhancers. Easy Flash is just on a tear. 1,300 damage, 6 KP share. Jesus Christmas.
Enemy spotted.
I'm staying on with the boys at Blackhand, man.
Absolutely.
I am.
Enemy in sight.
Starter fight also gets a full reset, by the way.
Yeah, there's a really good catwall here from Hand as well. And here we go, the swing. The Easy Flash. Shots do go down to the net. Gets
That's a
knocked
trade.
out. And it's
2v1. Optic's probably going to third it, I think.
I think so too. Optic is looking to get a little bit more aggressive. They really can't though. They're fighting SAF. Shaking Flame clutch up. Player K and Blackhand wipe. As the boys at SAF and then we're going to drop in. No, it's going to be Optic now with the third party.
Yep.
SAF going to win this down there, Greek. Wait, SAF is looking for the third. Can Blackhand
Oh my God.
again? Tell me Blackhand wins this.
Nah, I think it's a starter fight.
And
Big
Starter
Dog.
Fight comes in for the third. The South America region. They are in last place. And SAF
Starter
wins.
Fight.
SAF wins. My God. My goodness. South America.
Start a fight.
The 19th and 20th place team in this lobby was Singularity and SAF. And SAF.
They look like the team in the worst position. They get a reset off a knock. The catwall.
I
moves
zoomed
into the
out
next
completely.
rock, and they come in for a third party. Wow.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous from the boys at
Wow.
SAF. Great catwall and good rotation to the left side rock. Really good job. Did not expect them to win that game at all. Not one bit. GG's. All right, well, here we go.
Okay,
Starter fight
Blackhand,
picking up
LG,
18, but
Dreamfire,
Blackhand.
Optic.
25 points. Optic picks up 8. LG picks up 13. TYK picks up 7. FaZe
Dude,
picks up
Dojo
3. Oxygen
almost on
picks
the
up
last
5.
place.
Dojo picks up 2. Xset picks up 6. And TSM picks up 6. 25 banger, bro. What?
Insane. Actually insane. All right. Well, here we go. The overall scores heading into the last 2 games for winners round 1. Blackhand in first with 60 points. They are
There's 6
definitely
games.
qualified. Through
10-point average.
10-point average, bro. LG in second with 48. Dreamfire in third. Okay? Optic in fourth. Realize in fifth. Alliance in sixth. Oxygen seventh. Sentinels eighth. Moist in ninth. And NRG in 10th. Teams out of the top 10 right now might be the most unpredictable teams of all time. FaZe, TSM, Dark Zero, Xset, Ascent, all in the bottom 10.
That's insane. But we knew it. We knew going into this, you know, with so many good teams and it being a potential finals lobby, somebody's got to lose.
Someone has to lose. Someone is not winning, that's for sure. And we're going to load into game number 7 of your chat. I got you guys, man. We will be right in this lobby, chilling, killing. Let me load up real quick. Can you give me water? Yo, give me a water. Can you give me a water? Water. I'm dying over here. Thanks, bud. All right, I want to point out a couple things here, too, in the leaderboard. Blackhand has 43 kills. The next highest is 27. They are 16 kills ahead of the second highest kill leading team. Come on, man. Come on. Are we fucking for real? Are we serious? 16 more kills. Badge? Yeah. Insane. Right now, out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of the 10 NA teams right now in this lobby, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 are in the top 10 going into the last 2 games. But if we have seen time and time again, North America, for some reason, has that clutch gene. They always come up big when they need it. And you definitely cannot count out FaZe, TSM, and Dark Zero right now, who are only like 7 points behind the 10th place spot. But I will say, huge shout out to APAC South right now, man. They are looking so damn good, and it is so damn impressive. I've been saying this time and time again for literally the last year and a half. If these regions, like APAC South, South America, EMEA, and APAC North, all had the year-long practice that NA has provided, with nonstop tournaments, scrims, etc. happening, I really do believe that Apex overall would be a more even game and competitive across all regions. Blackhand has improved tenfold, literally tenfold, since they have started scrimming consistently. It is insane. The pickup is crazy. It is unfucking believable, man. Wig hates North America? No. I do not hate North America, but it is definitely important to understand the privilege that we get within this competitive environment of Apex Legends, that North America is literally given almost every content tournament, almost every tournament in general. We just have better practice. It's very important to recognize that, bro. But my God, super sick. Show the game chat? No. Just because you said it like that. If you said please, I would have. That one's your fault. Unreal, man. Unreal.
Like he said, please give me water. Dude, come on.
Please, no. That guy ruined it.
Dude, what's up with Wig?
Papa Wig's angry. And I'm teaching you a lesson. Shitheads.
Dude, what the fuck?
Okay, so Black Hand with 60 points. They're definitely qualified. I'm trying to think of which teams are going to be qualified here. I think Black Hand in first with 60 is definitely making it through. There's no way 10.
Dude, after you say to Greg, water, get me water, give me water, you are mad at chat for saying show chat. What?
I really don't know. Because for losers round 1, it was 41. And this is the higher 20 teams. Technically the best 20 out of the tournament so far. So it might reach 45. So I would say right now the only ones that I would call like 100% safe are Black Hand and LG. That's the only ones I would say. That's it. I definitely want...
Yeah, you didn't say please
I
when
want
you
Black
told
Hand
him
for
to
sure.
get you a water, lol. Yeah, exactly.
Wig is such a fake nice guy. Bro, you have... And literally, this is your last 20 chats. Ready? He's just washed. This is all Wig's fault. Blame nice Wig. Wig is such a fake nice guy. You fucking suck. Stop. Stupid dual cam. Kidding. Love him. Again, you say Smithy in the chat. Wig is such a fake nice guy. Bro, just leave. Just leave. Please.
Yo, what's going on with Wig, though?
Plus wall, in addition to the Watson fences, means teams that usually can just run around, they just don't have that opportunity anymore. They get stunned.
Yeah, we're seeing a big difference between how a team like Black Hand plays and how a team like Dark Zero plays, and a lot of it does come down to the composition that Bullet was talking about there. You know, DZ are using their gun skill to try and force other teams away from them, putting immense amounts of pressure on just with damage, but having available the Watson fences as well as, you know, being able to space that out with some catwall usage as well, means that Black Hand can play in a very different way. And I will note, I believe they did pick up a few more points than we saw there, so they actually got a second with 14 kills, as far as I'm aware, in that last game, which puts Strafing Flame up to 22 kills for the series so far. This man
Dude,
is popping
wouldn't be
off.
crazy for Black Hand to
Still
win.
have 2 more to go. Zep, this team's clearly on fire. Dark Horse, is this the one that I think we can all
I actually
say
didn't
they
notice
have a
them
chance to
less
win, and
than.
no one was thinking they would win coming into this. Is this truly that title?
I would call them a dark horse if it was still the group stage, but clearly after the starting impressions we got from them, this is a team that is playing a more versatile Apex than some of the other rosters we have out there. They're continuing to expand, and I especially love that double controller comp that you kind of bring up here. That Watson especially, it goes to show that this Black Hand can adapt. They can go
Dude,
from the
I want to see
plays where
I
they
want to see
extend
a
with the
TSM
Cat
versus
Dark
Black
Veil,
Hand.
and then at times when they need to bunker down, hold position, rain
I
it
really
back
wanna
in,
see that.
the Watson is there for support.
Look, do Black Hand have to run the same gauntlet that Alliance did? Are they going to get called a group stage team until they finally show up on the Sunday and show everyone else that they have what it takes when it comes to the highest level of Apex?
You know what it is, and I think Bullet probably as a pro you can relate to this. It's all good till it's not. Everyone loves what's happening, and then you fade away so quickly when someone else steals the limelight. And so it is a little unfair if you're a fan of Black Hand and you've been watching. You know how good they are, but it still seems to be that the narratives about players and teams change on Sunday and stick. Is that what you've experienced in your pro career?
Yeah, look, I think in the case of Black Hand, they started off strong today. You know, Strafing, he showed up straight away. 8 kills in the first game. He was
Wow.
just there. That, like, they were playing so well.
I didn't
So
see that.
nice to see.
I
And
missed the first
obviously,
game.
you know, you have to keep that up, not just today, but if you can do it, and we have to keep reiterating this, if you can push to that top 10, you are done for the day. You have sealed yourself a spot. And another thing, Genome, you know, we've been here in these championships and these match points, the points that you get heading into it, that is a big deal, can change your fate.
Yeah, seeding points are a big deal. If Black Hand stay at the top of the leaderboard like they are at the moment, they will get 10 points going into Sunday. That means they will reach match point, you know, if they keep playing like this, much quicker than other teams. More chances to finally get over the line and then win the match point to lift the trophy.
And it's really just mistakes that I think you have the ability to avoid. Or
That guy donated to play
diminish
Apex.
some of the
What?
impact of having a bad game.
Dude.
As we continue to look at this, there are not too many chances left for these teams to finally sign their ticket to Sunday's championship.
Dude, he
tomorrow
donated
in
to
just a few
play
hours,
Apex.
and they will have
What?
to play again. But
That's crazy.
on a lighter note of that, to take a break from the competition and dive deeper into some of the personalities competing. One of the biggest names in Apex in gaming right now is Timmy. He has got Sports Center memes traveling all across the esports and gaming world, and his family's even here to support him. We had a chance to do a very traditional UK way of sitting down and getting to know Timmy a little bit better.
73k. What? Oh, Timmy sketch. Nice.
Today we are joined for this marvelous occasion by one of the most popular faces in all of Apex Legends, Timmy of the Dojo.
In it.
Now, alongside his two teammates, Enemy and Design 4, he qualified for champs here in Birmingham at the last possible second. Now, you left it late, you did indeed, but it was quite the exceptional performance.
Let's find out more about this young man's journey over a spot of tea.
And if you're watching us eat these sandwiches, and you're feeling a bit hungry, new Apex Legends cookbook.
What?
Now soon.
Tell us about your journey and how you made it to the wonderful Birmingham.
Is that actually a real thing?
This appearance at LAN has been a long time in the making.
Our journey was pretty crazy. I mean, I personally came back into competitive for a challenger circuit. And then I was looking for teammates and, went through multiple trial and error until I found Enemy and Design. We looked good in challenger circuit, but, it wasn't like anything super hard or like tier 1s, tier 2 teams. So we were like, all right, we got second place, but we're gonna still go to the second, to LCQ. And when we got there, we had expectations that we were gonna do well, but we weren't super confident that we were gonna win.
So obviously you've made it, you qualified, but tell us about some of the ups and downs in the year, because you said there was a little bit of trials and tribulations, you went in and out and you found this roster. Tell us a little bit about that.
I actually teamed again with my old teammate from Golden Guardians, Bronzy, and that was interesting. It was a learning experience. I mean, it got me back because I wasn't like fully ready for the full competitive scene again. So I had to go through my trial and error as well. And once we got Enemy and Design, I mean, those boys just carried me, and they're amazing.
You are loved by the Apex community, mostly for your fun-loving personality as well as your memery, creating so many fans across the globe. So do you feel that your personality has helped with those oh-so-tense final moments in the last game of that LCQ?
Definitely. I mean, I think I have a very fun, chill personality. I think I don't take things too seriously. So sometimes when people get like super tense and super like frustrated, like for me, I'm just like, it's all good, guys. Like, let's hop on to the next game. Let's figure out the next solution. So I'm not super like hard stuck on like the problem sometimes, and I think that allows me to direct my team into the better direction.
You've made it to Birmingham. The dojo have made it to Birmingham, and I know how much that means to you to finally get on the main stage. What are your hopes and expectations now coming into the event now that you're here?
I think our expectations should be probably finals. I think making finals is really good for a team who's been together for about 2 months, 3 months, compared to like TSM or Dark Zero, who's been there for just a little too long. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think if we make finals, I think we'll be happy as a team, but we definitely don't want to stop there. I mean, we want to win the thing, but I think if we get a top 10 finals, that is enough to kind of like at least know that we aren't terrible.
Yeah.
We can hang with the big dogs like people didn't think we could.
Dude, that will be amazing if they get top 10.
I would like to say, like,
being
I'm
such a new team, they play like two competitions before this.
I think I was still doing on the main stage.
It has been an absolute
And that
pleasure and a
those
privilege
competitions
to see you before the
weren't
competition.
tier
Thank you
1,
so
as
much for
Steven
joining
said.
us.
That will be amazing, honestly. If they manage to get top 10, they will win next time. They will have very high chances of winning next time, because they can practice. They'll be like Black Hand, 10 times better the next time.
To give it a go with an accent like this, as we see the main man on the screen.
I hope Timmy doesn't quit on this competitive thing. This will help Apex as well, because Timmy is a good content creator. He knows how to get people to watch him. And Apex really needs this.
Just throws the bloody in there. I'm already sold. Well, we have an updated series results for everyone watching at home. I think if you were watching, you probably realized there might have been something off. It was that Blackhand wasn't miles ahead right now in first. Gino, you aptly pointed out that if it stands this way, they will
Yo, Kick got eliminated, right?
with 10 extra points.
I saw someone in chat.
It'll all the way go down to decrease.
Oh yeah, 100 kills and Kick got
we really
eliminated.
haven't talked much about today. They've been coming in a little bit under the radar, though performing as a top dog. The teams on the other side, though, FaZe, TSM, Dark Zero. If it ended right now, our 2 LAN winners of our previous 4 LANs would not be in the finals. They'd have to keep playing in the elimination bracket too. That's some high stakes, and I don't know if that will change. They've got 2 games to prove that it won't. And of course, it is time to get right into them. Thank you for joining us here on the desk. We're going to send it back to our casters who are going to take us away for our final 2 games of the winners finals and see who is going to play on Sunday.
Yo, week countdown.
Oh.
What?
But from onset, I thought it'd be really cool to dabble into it. Yeah, that's right. I'm still. I can cook sometimes.
I don't know if we're supposed to have that yet.
No,
That
I
actually
might be the
happened,
only one. They
or
told me not
was
to set
it
it down.
planned?
There's like 70+ recipes in here, including Pathfinder's positively perfect pancakes. What a jolly old man right
That's
there.
screenshotable right there.
It is. Look
Dude,
at it.
that actually is a thing. They really do a cookbook. What the fuck?
Okay.
I think I'm worthy, but no.
Dude,
let's get back
what's
to the
going
matches,
on?
y'all, because this cookbook
Apex
was pretty
doing
awesome. I think
cookbook?
it's on presale now. There might be a discount code, so keep an eye out. But until
I'll
then,
take it.
I think we get back to the actual action.
I
here. Let's
actually
get back
will
to
take the
those World's Edge
cookbook.
matches. Let's see Easy Flash.
I wanted to buy a new
out there, 'cause
cookbook as
heavy
well,
is the
so
hand, and I am a Blackhand
this is
fan.
good
Let's
timing.
see if Dojo can make it up to.
You guys, we bring the community together, and hopefully you find players that you love that you never heard of before. That's the goal every time, man. Every single time.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We're trying to uplift everybody, man.
You really are, bro. I mean, I wonder how many people found out about Easy Flash Kit this weekend. I'll tell you right now, we'll start watching his stream more too.
Easy Flash is the guy from Blackhand.
I'm going with you, man. I'm going stacks. I want a stack zone. No contest either.
I'm looking for a send.
Yeah. I think they're just gonna go big mod again, no? They didn't get pushed. Might just do it again. But they did say they're flex dropping though, so you're right.
They're not going.
Who? Are they landing on Oakley again? I'll freak out.
I think they are, bro. They're looking that way.
I think they want to do it. I think they're gonna go fight him again. Wait a minute. Are they going climb up? No. They're going. Here we go. Ascend versus Realize. Don't forget, Oakley literally said, "Come, come on, let's fight."
Bro, they're late landing on someone at no name. It's empty.
Oh my God, Empty is getting late landed on by Ascend.
Bro, they're about to catch so much heat. They're actually just doing the like, make everybody hate you.
They're
challenge.
doing the Realm special. Don't call a POI and just late land on somebody. I mean, I think Empty's dead, right?
Nah, I think he's getting away.
Wait, contest. The Alliance Dojo fighting as Hackett goes down.
No, not again.
No way. They actually ran
Two of
through,
my favorite
and Design
teams
will go down to
fighting.
effect,
No.
and enemy them are 2v2,
Stop this
they're taking
violence.
up.
Stop this violence, man.
Is it 2v1 or 2v2? I can't tell. 2v2. Effect does go down though. Enemy trying to stay up. Here we
Gets
go.
the reinforce. That's a big reinforce.
Yeah, this is big. And
Alliance is eliminated.
Oh my God. The late land by Dojo onto Alliance. And Dojo
What do
takes
we
him out.
have going on here, man?
This game is going to be absolutely crazy, Greek.
Bro.
No third party either.
It's dome, not stacked.
Doesn't matter. It's quadfecta. We got one more.
Well, technically, I didn't pick dome. Thermal tree launch site stacks.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, well, far dome zone.
I'm farting too, kid. All right. Well, here we go, chat. Game 7 start off with a banger, dude. And Ascend just
better position. Most importantly, no longer have to deal with the creative ways that XSET was finding to
sorry,
really
guys.
rough them up.
And Moist with that information hit the rotation, and we're heading south, so we know we will have a little bit of congestion, but just how far south are we going, and why is everything on World's Edge pulling in favor of LG Chivas? Is there a script that you had, Dia? Were you prepping some really crazy work when you were doing your predictions this morning?
Burning my sage around the stage in the middle of the night. There are some symbols on the floor under Chivas, but it seems to have worked. They've got a really nice early rotation, and it's put them right in the center.
Where is this
Now, this zone is pretty difficult. Those teams that do manage to find a building inside of Dome are going to be a lot more
They are in the
comfortable,
zone. Nice,
but it means
nice.
early rotations.
They
If
need
you
to find a
don't have
place now
POI that
and
graced you with a few nice shields, as
wait
LG
for the
did
zone.
not get, the end game is going to be really difficult because from inside
Oh,
Dome, it's
they'll most probably fight with Optic?
to gatekeep
No.
squads that rotate up on you quickly, like TSM.
Well, a team that does not need
Go back.
to have any
Go
more
back.
challenges thrown their way just outside the top 10.
Dark Zero as well?
TSM,
Dude,
who have early
this is
rotated
gonna
in,
be
Dark
a
Zero not
clusterfuck.
far behind them, but Zero with
Dude, everybody's
300
here.
plus light ammo, a digi threat to boot, has made
No,
the switch
Zero.
back from Phoenix to Bangalore.
So close.
How is he alive? What bullet does that little
So
damage? Dark Zero somehow managing to make this work, have LG pushing up on them, but it's not worth a fight. It's not
Dude,
worth
this
the
only
risk
ring
that a
one, please don't fight.
signifies. So both LG and Dark Zero will get a spot.
Sometimes it's all about maintaining your space, but for the teams that
Okay,
have
okay, I
found
think they chill
themselves
out.
just on the outskirts of Dome, kind of nearby the tunnel that leads to Vault, but the Exodus
Sweet
from
is
Homicide
solo?
as some
Oh no.
teams will still be heavy
Okay, okay.
there, but it's
NRG
gonna
is
be
alive.
NRG with that coveted 10th place positioning, who are not safe by any means, need to really up that point disparity and claw their way at least to 6th to 7th, because we know what happens. We saw it happen.
Dude, I hope TSM gets a good game. They really need a good game. They are on 15th place, or no, 13th place.
They were sitting on the cusp.
And it is really difficult when you're forced
They
into
really need a
position
good
where
game.
you don't get to do exactly
Good
what you
game.
need to.
Dojo as well.
NRG taking that
Dark
creative
Zero as
rotation
well.
around are going to be put in that more challenging position. And south side of the ring does mean that we're going to get a lot of that action over by stacks as well, where we saw Singularity and Start
Dude.
Fight clash before
The
the
tiredness
previous
is
game's ultimate
staking up.
victory. Now we have to, or rather get to, see that play out again.
Well, this is the kind of guy that will not run out of ammo for 100 ammo.
Overlooks the tunnel. It could also pull straight into Dome, kind of where the two
Yo,
rings
Al needs
intersect.
to
But I
learn
have
from that
also
guy.
seen a zone pull right where NRG is as well, and that uncertainty between where it can go can be so detrimental because of how tough it would be to rotate to the other side.
And it's going to give an advantage to teams that are rotating in a little bit later, that have the moment to hit a beacon on the way in. In fact, in a very similar fashion to last game, those of you who have the map up or who are sitting here live in the arena have the opportunity to observe Oxygen rotating through over by Harvester, where they'll be able to hit a ring console again, and much like last game, put themselves in a better, more informed position as a result.
And Oxygen just sitting in 7th place, coming into this with 38 points. That's not necessarily the same position, right? We're thinking like safety-wise, as NRG sits just a few points below them, with everyone so incredibly close. I look to the teams that are nearer to the top, that have broken into that 40-plus point threshold, that are going to be feeling a little more comfortable. But teams like FaZe, like NRG, like XSET, they need to lay it down here and not necessarily get ratted on, but the incoming Bloodhound scan is going to give away the team in front of them, and now they've turned into an aggressive mode.
Trade our snapshots of the situation, and XSET know that buying space is the only thing they need. As we talked about, fights are risks, and it's not something that neither XSET nor Oxygen want to opt into if they can't push it heavily in their favor. This trade of ultimates is fine, it'll work for XSET, but really what it does is let Oxygen know that they're not going to get this for free, and it should be a disengage on both sides.
As you can see, Oxygen heading straight back over to Harvester. Likelihood wants to get that information, but...
Oh, they can't.
No, they can't
don't
do a
have
ring
beacon
console.
scan.
Nope, survey beacons are going to be their only form of information and the potential of a White Raven play.
So yeah, taking note of the composition is going to be really big for them. I will say that because of the composition they're running, they are also able to hit
Yo,
survey
FaZe is gonna
beacons,
fight.
which will be if not as good, perhaps even better than hitting a ring console, because you not only know around where everyone thinks the ring will end, but also where everyone is. So possibilities still for Oxygen, certainly. Even
It's good that they TSM got a spot here in the final ring.
Dome being pretty crowded, and a few other spots around the outside are starting to be prioritized, where teams like Tomyung-kun, Iron Blood Gaming, Dark Zero, LG have all picked up the proper buildings on the inside. TSM still hold around the outside of Dome in a very, as we've said, active position.
Oh, they craft. Okay, okay.
Site, as are NRG. And those three teams together control a lot of the open ground that other squads will have to take should they want to access a late game.
LG Chivas just nearing 50 points, kind of prioritizing this specific positioning. And anytime you find that zone pulling nearby your home, you're like, these are the ones that I am going to be the most familiar with. So think of where they have put themselves. They're hedging their bets that we are going very deep into launch side.
Dude, you can see the calm on their face. They know this will be a good game for them. They are guaranteed top 10.
Stages, but it was World's Edge where
where is TSM positioned? I can see them
throughout those southern zones, including the one that was by Tree, and yeah, that's a neighboring POI, but playing just the very outskirts of that dome on the western side, it'll be quite interesting.
A lot of people are probably wishing they had a Watson right now, especially if you're in Dome, just to make sure that you stay topped up as you throw out poke onto other teams. NRG suffering from the opposite problem. They have got plenty. The Hemlock that Guild holds is real nicely kitted out, and that's to say nothing of the gold shield that he's got on top of it. Loot is not NRG's problem. Instead, it's positioning, and you have to pick. You only can really get one. And so, unfortunately for some of our teams around the outside who did not roll right, who tried to get a little bit better loot and were unable to, their position is going to be even more challenging.
Well, Sentinels right now already looking in such more of a powerful positioning with what they're working with. You have the Skull Piercer. They rotated through Lava Siphon, grabbed the ring console information, so they know exactly where they need to be and will prioritize that. But the Dojo, hailing from Skyhook, are still on that inevitable rotation, but this time they're going to double down through Tree and across to launch site.
Realize an Xset starting to take a little bit of poke at each other as again Xset find themselves mirroring, I believe unintentionally this time, another squad, and realize a very deadly one during the course of this bracket. There's maybe winners, but it doesn't mean that Xset have no reason to be afraid. For a loss here could very well put them in a, I'm gonna say, bad mental state. That is exactly what they struggled to overcome during the Split 2 playoffs.
It is a very tough thing to have happen to you, but Xset in the elimination round 2, should that happen, barring any issues, should be fine, but Realize will make that difficulty for them because they are currently sitting in a position to find themselves with advanced starting points. Now, they have been impressively consistent, but not necessarily had any particular pop-off moment just yet, but this could be the start of something magnificent for them. But for Xset, they need to win this fight. But Karumpa, he's not going to make that happen. The alternator is closing the distance. It connects a good chunk, even with the hip fire. It's one of the most consistent.
You have to imagine the third party is coming in. Realize walled for that reason, and even still they don't win the fight. Xset able to clutch it up just in the nick of time. That third party that I talked about, though, is so late at this point. It may as well not exist if it happens too much further from now.
Well, we saw that piece earlier in the week with Xset and just how crazy Sykes can be when he's listening to Fun's one-liners, but he was able to lock it in, but we just need to get Fun back on his feet. Nocturnal trying to suppress the Bangalore up. They'll have the smokes, but you mentioned third party, and that's exactly what is going to happen. Singularity have nothing left to lose here.
And yet they've allowed Xset a full revive on both members. The timing of this third party is really biting Team Singularity, who otherwise have had great fights during the group stage. They're struggling to close it out on a top NA team.
Yeah, and there's a full crack onto Nocturnal. They're trying to stay the high ground, but Bin not necessarily overextending. They are able to grab the knock onto Knock, and Xset will be eliminated. The struggle of rotating to these southern zones from Skyhook is time and time again having such an adverse effect on our teams, but Oxygen Esports making some light work here, getting a good chunk on that outer edge here, and they're sitting nice. They've got 2 purples, a gold, and NRG. Yeah, they were poking and prodding and trying to take down some of the Sentinel members earlier, but it seems like they're just prioritizing positioning.
It's really interesting that NRG rotate back and have a few red pings off in the distance, because as you know, they do have Oxygen behind them and know that this could be a problem later, but instead want to try and gatekeep on the other side. NRG's attention is split, and what they've done best during the course of this tournament is influence other teams. Right now, they're losing control.
Yeah, but Oxygen's going for an evac tower rotation. NRG is putting enough damage onto them, but Oxygen will find themselves not between a rock and a hard place, but between 2 powerhouse teams of NRG and TSM. And with TSM kind of split out, trying to hold tight on the anchoring of the tunnel, Chaos is going to break out.
Blackhand, of course, fighting their
Let's see
way
Blackhand.
out. Relatively isolated, no digis even in all the smoke, but that doesn't seem to
taking
bother
out
Easy Flash
Moist,
at
right?
all.
Sometimes you just gotta lock it in.
Oh,
It's
nice
just built
aim.
different. Moist Esports
Dude,
will be
nice.
eliminated, and now Blackhand are really trying to solidify themselves at the top. We have 10 advanced starting points that could be looking their way for Blackhand.
Easy Flash has just been on another level during the course of today's games. It's almost like he's hulked out just in the nick of time.
Oh,
That's how
NRG is
stark
fighting.
the difference has been
Who they
between
took out?
the group stage
They
and
took
now,
out right
where
there.
Easy Flash is completely taking control of the rosters that surround them.
Oxygen
Taking
coming.
Control. We did mention NRG previously needing to do a bit of that as they focus down towards the low ground. The focus,
Oxygen
however, is now on
pushing
them as
NRG.
Oxygen start running up, wanting to take NRG out of contention.
NRG was likely looking for a really long wraparound or wanted to go check out the tunnel, but Oxygen Esports, who were previously sandwiched, have turned their tides to NRG. Now, mind you, if NRG fall here, they're so close to finding themselves below that 10th place. And Vayne, Aiden, yeah, they're falling low, but they're able to grab a knock on a Nathan. They turn their tides on to Guild.
160. That's crazy.
Oxygen just lose a member now. Vayne so low, this is still anyone's fight. But just like that, NRG are
Dude, so many teams eliminated at the same time. TSM eliminated. Dude, they are gone. TSM in loser bracket, I can believe.
kills are picked up by
Dude,
Starfighter,
that's
desperately
crazy.
trying to move out of stacks. Iron Blood Gaming hold the high
Dude,
ground, but a
if they
great
don't
ball
win the next game,
separates
TSM is in
from
loser
their
bracket.
line of sight. Sleep barely able to crest
What
behind the
the
rock to
fuck,
keep the
man?
rest of the team safe, and these smokes are going to do wonders for Starfight, who need to take space. The space that was previously held by TSM now belongs to them.
This is what they need to do, right? Doubling down off that win that they
What
had.
the
It wasn't
fuck?
necessarily enough to get them trajectoried out into that top 10. So
Okay,
being
Dojo killing.
consistent throughout the
I
remaining
saw
matches, but
Timmy
Dreamfire,
in the
who
field.
have had all of the consistency known to here, need to go strong.
Ascend gun.
Need to take that uptick in World's Edge. They haven't so far, but Lufka
Or
makes it
Lufka.
up and taking
Lufka
it
coming
down,
back.
taking down
Clutching up.
Dreamfire. That's why we've got Lufka and Ascend. Stay alive for a second longer. Still have a little bit of cover given to them
Lufka
by these
saving
ropes.
Ascend.
Now, with a quick res, they're going to be able to make use of post-kill and the ability to really stay bunkered down.
But Dark Zero, they've got a little bit of high
Starfighter
ground.
out.
A small rotation that will be had here, but they just need to eliminate the team
Sino.
inside. LG
Third
Chivas is
oh,
still holding
Blackhand
that
still
building,
alive.
and Easy
Holding up.
Flash, the
Dude,
lone member
Blackhand
of
could
Blackhand
have
was
0
able
points
to
from
make
now
it.
on, and they will still
Placement
qualify
point
for the
counts
final.
At this point. Easy Flash.
They have some.
Looking for even more.
Oh,
The
that's
singularity goes down. It
insane.
means another knock for
Dude, this
Easy
guy
Flash.
is
Able to pick
really
that up
good.
and the banner of his fallen teammates.
He has 28 seconds to get over to that
Dude.
respawn beacon and make a crazy play here.
Dude.
See if he's able to do it. Right now, all eyes are on Easy Flash.
Good
All except for
spot, good
evidently
spot,
those
good
that
spot,
were
good spot,
already
good
in
spot. Heal up,
dome.
heal up, dude.
Somehow,
Heal up,
he's
heal up, heal
alive
up, heal
and
up.
well for a few seconds more. A
They're
shield
coming
dash
for him,
should
they're
go
coming.
off. We'll see how the next bullets
They're
connect.
coming,
Easy
they're
Flash
coming,
is
they're coming.
stabilizing.
Oh,
Timmy
shit.
hunting him down, but Timmy can't overextend by that much for this kill.
No, Timmy,
Nope,
don't.
he's going to regroup
Bro.
up with Designful, and the good thing is, with their horizon still up, they were able to hit a grab lift, get them back off
Okay,
the program,
so
and
they leave
their way in. But for
Easy
LG
Flash alone.
Chivas, who are
Nice.
still inside with Dark Zero Louie, let's go ahead and hit a Dark Zero listen to see how they'll approach this rotation.
Oh, Black Hand eliminated by Dark Zero. Oh no.
I need the armor. I need the armor. I'm getting it. You got full guard, Get a jet. Okay, I'm ready.
Blue. Okay. Not gay, but.
Left corner. No heals. Neither do I. I don't have any. Jet, do you loot that?
Where are those guys? Oh, they are outside. Okay.
We're in. We're fine. Just reinforce it. Kill them. Don't take damage. Don't take damage. We're gonna kill them.
Jojo eliminated.
Do we just climb or queue up? Run out. On roof. Okay. Ready? I'm here.
Yo, hi Frosty. Okay.
Okay, I'm safe though.
Good.
He ran. You're fine. And no heals. No hills. I need hills.
Okay.
Where's the kid? He's in lava.
You got it, boys.
I'm the armor stop him. He loot? I need medkit. We're in zone.
I hit someone.
Dark Zero able to take position for right now, still hunting down the last member of Luminosity, and there he is. LG go down before they hit top 3, and Dark Zero take control of the lobby. 3 teams.
Nice.
And Ascend sitting around the outside. Ascend who have been here since the dawn of time, Diff.
But DZ have to play this safe. You heard it throughout their comms. They don't have a lot of ammo.
Dude,
they don't have any
checking
health.
that spot.
They're going to need to look for
Really
a
smart.
third-party situation with the EMP likely being denied.
I can't imagine how many times they play this zone in practice, knowing all those spots and all these strategies on every zone, on every map. Yeah, they are on another level.
Putting pressure on TYK, EMPing Dark Zero, trying to push one squad into another. And while they take a bit of high ground, Ascend have still not managed to make this fight a third-party situation. Instead, they are now one of the teams that is likely going to have to fight before anything. And Lufka should be taking an off angle here, making sure that Dark Zero cannot
Dark Zero kind of bad spot, but
Battle of the bubble teams.
I bet that they can manage to win. But yeah, that spot is not.
No shields left. Jen Burton half shields, minimal health.
He's in open.
Throwing up the dark veil to try and stave off a push, but it's gonna get matched.
Dark Zero are in the hallway of death. They cannot see and have to take to the skies. There is no help.
Oh, actually, Zainu is in a good place.
Zainu, get behind him, able to try and force them, take the pressure away, but look at that! Post kill wraps around, but Zero was able to get a shield swap, now trying to play his life, and maybe pick up some eliminations, but they will fall.
They played that well. Ascend win. They are a full team, full health. They are winning. Yeah. Come on, let's see how he flexes this time. Let's see the flex. What he's gonna do this time. Come on, dude, calm down. Get off the table. Where is the stuff? They get Mandy down. Now get Kashera down. The stuff actually came. The stuff came right there. Right there.
The other teams fight first, and that is what they did better than anything, especially using Watson really well. They control a lot of terrain in the end game, and it simply doesn't allow for any room to push onto Ascend without throwing your own game in the process.
And prior to this match, they were sitting in 16th place on this lobby with 22 points. When they went out, I saw them break into top 10, so that has to be a little bit of a relief, right? You have that weight on your shoulders coming through the back half of this series. That will keep you from playing in the next series. That will get you advanced starting points. That will get you closer to your dream.
Absolutely. So, just one more. Just one
Yeah,
more
really?
left before we jump into it. Let's take a look at how that end game played out again, and really, for me, appreciate the art that Ascend put on our screens. This position, as we talked about, a lot more difficult. We said Lufka should be moving out, making sure that Dark Zero aren't able to take the fight. They very well tried
That's
to.
actually so
but as
funny.
fences start going down, they all make the call together to pivot to an off angle where
Yo, guys,
there's only one job to do. With a Watson pylon down,
I'm gonna go
no
to the bedroom
engage can
really
happen
quick.
through a
Be right back.
Horizontal. Newt does nothing, and Ascend simply have to control one side of a catalyst wall, leaving Dark Zero in the middle in limbo and not comfortable at this in the slightest.
Yeah, and if they don't have Watson here, they don't have these fences lining the Dark Veil, and I think that's something that we need to talk about as Watson trying to counter the catalyst walls. That way, if you're lining it with fences, even if that team tries to weave through the Dark Veil and push you, you're going to get stunned up. But the fact is, even though Zainu was able to get behind the players, Ascend still maintain a health advantage and fight forward.
I do wonder, and there it is, how LG Chivas ended up doing. We mentioned this zone was for them, but the 0 next to their placement points means they're going to take a harsh dip in the standings compared to where they could have landed. While Tom Young-kun, with a very nice performance here, and with 13 points, that, while it may not be enough, still saves them a whole lot of trouble in terms of their next game and how much pressure will be on them then.
Well, Timmy doubling down, he said he had an aggressive playstyle, and the dojo able to pick up 7 eliminations as we jump onto the back half of our lobby. What scares me most, it's the teams like XSET, like Alliance, who even though Alliance was in the top 10, that 1 point on this game will make this last match on World's Edge so much more important for them.
If last land you told me that Oxygen, Optic, TSM, NRG, Sentinels, XSET, and Alliance would all be about to drop into the lower bracket and potentially eliminated from the tournament, I would not have believed you. I would have refused to speak to you until this moment.
Well, good thing you're speaking to me, because look at the top of the leaderboard. Your pick,
Kinda
reigning
back.
supreme over there at LG Chivas.
Yo,
with
TSM
53
is kinda
points.
fucked.
But Blackhand furthering that lead is just
They
as
will need
impressive.
at
Dreamfire
least
fans have to be happy. They're a top 3
No.
on the winners bracket day, but even
Boys.
Optic and Ascend, who was in 14th, now
I
finds themselves
don't
in the
think
top
they
5.
could
This
make
is
it.
exactly what they were hoping for, and it's got to be so nerve-wracking when you start on Storm Point.
I honestly don't think TSM could make it. They will go to the loser bracket. They have 28 points. Dark Zero, which is on 10th place, has 38. They will need not 10 points. They will need more than that, because if Dark Zero gets a 0-point game, then yeah. But they'll need at least 15 points to get top 10. First place gets 12 points. If they get some kills and win the next game, yeah, but I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say.
Especially for the teams that landed themselves in winners bracket to begin with.
That's true, and we've always had a lot of legend composition changes even throughout this bracket. But
Yeah.
then that opens it up because we have so many cool legends.
First
and
place
so many
gets,
ways
yeah,
to
12
cosplay
points.
them. I want to throw it down to Peeps, who is standing by
Oh.
with some epic cosplayers.
Dude, I can believe CSM.
Tifadia, thank you so much. We are here with Warren and Sarah, and they have some amazing cosplays here, so we'd love to show that off. So
No,
tell
boy.
me a little
They
bit
are
about
gone.
you guys, and talk to me about the cosplays.
They are gone.
So I actually come from Birmingham, so it's super easy to come through. Yeah. So it's super easy to come here, and we've been
Whoa,
playing Epic
what's
for
that?
years, and it's just been phenomenal. Putting this together has
Dude,
been
that's
such
crazy.
a breeze as well, because Mirage is just really easy to put together.
I'm loving it, though. I love the bullets.
Thank you.
I'm Sarah. I'm from Germany. Came all the way over here to visit the ALGS for the first time. I actually had this cosplay for a very long time, but then COVID happened, and I'm actually really happy to be able to put it together for LGS for the first time.
And how long have you guys been cosplaying?
This is actually my first ever cosplay. I've never actually done it before. So
I've been doing it since I was 14, and with some little breaks in between, but since a very young age.
Wow, all right. And then, who's the team that you guys are cheering for to win the championship this week?
TSM.
Called it.
TSM?
And what do you guys think makes a good team?
I think that it comes down to coordination and care for each other. And
He does not. That's hilarious. Wait. He's proposing right now. He just
What?
proposed on.
What? Dude.
I wanted to know, would you be my forever duo?
Dude. That's crazy. And the arena is full. Okay, guys.
Wow. Crowd, can we hear it one more time for Warren?
Okay. I'm gonna say it right now. First of all, my camera is gonna die. Second of all, don't do that. Don't propose in front of a big public. It's a lot of stress put on your partner. And what if they want to say no? They can't do that in a big public, you know? So don't do that. But yeah, it's sweet, but don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna change my battery now. Sorry, I forgot this
the
method.
players who watched it all happen, and I'm sure are going, what is happening right now? Aren't we here to celebrate me? Aren't we here to celebrate the players? And now it's time for them to retake the spotlight. So I'm excited to jump into that last match as we let them, I think, get on with it.
Well, before we do that, we're going to cut to a quick break, and when we come back, we will have that final match of our winners bracket.
Yo, I'm back.
Herman Miller, the official chair of the Apex Legends Global Series.
Yeah, maybe she was just mad that he asked in front of everybody. I mean, in front of 80,000 people at least, maybe more. But yeah, you can know maybe she really wanted, but some people don't react well. They get too emotional. Maybe they don't want to cry on camera, you know. There are a lot of stuff. Maybe right now she can't hold back her crying. That's why she's not saying anything, you know. But yeah, I don't know, dude. No, don't do that. Be right back.
Welcome to Birmingham, UK, live from the Resorts World Arena. We are in the winners bracket, and we have one more map on World's Edge. Who will advance to the finals tomorrow with their advanced starting points, or who will drop down to fight the good fight in Elimination Bracket Round 2?
Recently, Birmingham has acquired the temporary title, the City of Love. And as we drop onto World's Edge, I'm sure that it will also very quickly acquire the title of City of Heartbreak, as we are just about to send 10 teams down to the lower bracket, where they will as we have continually emphasized, be at risk of elimination from champs, out of contention for being a top team in the world.
As for those teams that are locking in their Legend Select right now, I'm looking towards the bubble teams. That's going to include Realize, Alliance, Dark Zero, Tom Young-gung, NRG, Sentinels, Moist, and even the Dojo.
It is incredibly close for, as you say, so many squads that either have to put up just a few points to stay in or that are at risk of being eliminated should they not perform. To me, being in the top 10 right now and having something to lose is somehow even scarier.
There's something to be said about having what you want, but still being at risk of losing it. And we know what happened even in the last winner's bracket of Split 2 playoffs. So those that advanced with the most starting points didn't necessarily take a championship either. And that's the tough part. Yes, they will help you, but it doesn't guarantee it. Once we get to match point tomorrow, anything goes. But
Dude,
for
it
those
already
teams
started?
that have already locked
What?
and loaded
I'll be right
in
back.
the dropship, hit the ground looting, where is the chaos? Do we see Dojo in Alliance again, or will Dojo be reigning supreme elsewhere to prioritize that aggressive gameplay?
Looking at the map, it does seem that Dojo and Alliance will be going at it. And with Effect already down, it's going to be back up to Yuki and Hackies to stabilize. It looks like just a 1-for-0 at the moment, which puts Alliance in an even more dangerous spot, having to execute a 2 versus 3.
Yeah, but the issue with Alliance is knowing that Effect insta-locks that Horizon and will play on that. If Dojo prioritize the Horizon, take down Effect, this will
Dude, there is a contest going on.
difficult
Fuck.
for them. And stuff
I'll do
on
my
the low
coffee
ground
after.
with Design on the high and a triple take. Here goes Enemy. They go ahead, they get the thirst, and they are going to reinforce them in.
Fortunately backed up for now. Yuki does have to hold 2 angles. Hackies throws out an Arc Star to buy them a little bit more time, maybe just enough for Yuki to reinforce the door once more, but it's a losing battle.
Yeah, but the Havoc. Yuki has the Havoc in hand, and let me just tell you, off-rip, that gun can be detrimental, and just like that, 126 will change the tide of this game, but they are still underneath, so swinging out, wanting to capitalize on the initial damage. These teams, there's no way, but we gotta keep an eye on Hackies, who has actually won.
Yuki anchors again, does a decent bit of damage, but ultimately will go down. It's the Dojo that pick up a victory against Alliance once more. These
Dude,
lads
Dojo
are
is killing me.
dominant.
And that is 3 more
Okay,
points.
if I see that you guys want to get in that subject, one thing to think about. She said she's from Germany and came a long way, right? And that guy said he's from Ireland and didn't take too long to get to the event. So they are not even staying together. Maybe they had like an online relationship. And that guy proposed to her, like, but yeah, just one idea to think about. I'll go and finish my coffee now.
Where once again, LG will have a big edge. They've already rotated out of launch site and just onto the low ground outside of it. And we're talking about teams like TSM, Ascend as well, Optic, who come from Big Mod, that are also going to be able to put themselves in much better, more stable positions.
For teams like XSET, landing all the way up in Skyhook, this has been an absolute statistical nightmare for them. But you're right, Optic, Ascend, all of the teams that have been able to make it through, TSM will grab that ring console information from Lava Siphon and immediately know that they can just live in this area. But it's Dark Zero who hit the quickest rotates that I have ever witnessed and will poise themselves just on that low ground. Now thinking about playing that position, if we're already hedging the bets that it's going to end on the low ground outside of Lava Siphon by tunnel, that is an aggressively terrible zone.
And in fact, though, you talk about Dark Zero's quick rotate, they do it because we've seen TSM win from that very same spot, and after rotating through in Ring 1 as well. So Dark Zero holding down by this geyser near the tunnel outside of Optic is actually going to work out pretty well for them, you have to imagine. We'll see how far they make it into this game, but NRG, they've got an arguably more difficult road ahead of them, needing to go all the way through the south again and fight against multiple squads, take the risks that we've talked about to put themselves on top. With Jinx going down in the top right, it means to start a fight may very well fall here as well, as they are going up against Moist, and that's not a fight that I'd be taking if I were on the verge of elimination.
Well, this is tough, right? You've got Moist that is occupying the building there in Lava Siphon, and even MT has separated himself just a little bit to extend out and maybe look for an opening to grab an early knock, and Sentinels, who have completely changed their playstyle coming off the backs of Split 2 playoffs, that heavy zone team transitioning to be more of an edge squad, more of a very aggressive RKN on the Catalyst, historically had played legends like Crypto, who we see similarly with Kashera on Ascend, so that it's a huge transition for them.
FaZe versus Singularity, another one of our South American squads, one that, well,
Okay, what happened?
gone the farthest that
What did
anyone
I
from
miss?
South America's
TSM
gone
on
into
first place?
international competition.
They won already?
Not been at the top of the leaderboards today. Taking on FaZe, it's a pretty difficult task, or at least it would have been in the regular season during the course of at least this tournament. FaZe is
Yo, Rick, I'm from Romania, dude.
And this is not over for Team Singularity just because you see that 20th place as they get into this engagement. They are just 17 points shy of that 10th place cutoff.
Yo, is TSM still alive?
Many times
Did you
over
guys see?
17 plus point games, and those teams that are going out on the cusp of the bubble, even
Tio wants to jump in my lap.
7 points away from being able to get there.
There's so much high ground to
Oh my
work
God.
with as well.
He's
It's
so
just a
cute.
matter of time until FaZe get this uncontested, because the likelihood of a push by Team Singularity
Tio,
onto them is
no.
so low. In fact, Singularity are already
Oh
going
my
to
God.
start rotating out.
Who wants to
It's
play?
a matter of taking very little damage, not allowing a member of FaZe to drop you, because at that point, Singularity's game is over.
What are you doing, dude?
Well, here goes FaZe. They're still trying to
No.
find the right opening to approach Singularity in front of them. They don't necessarily want to get caught off guard, but Singularity recognizing that this
I'm playing with
opening
you
is
under
not
the table,
way
okay?
they want to
It's
go.
not
taking too
what it
long,
seems
or
to be.
making too much noise, wasting precious frag grenades are going to hit that rotator.
Dude, I
And
swear it's
remember
still,
who
but I
comes
can
from
show
the
you.
North so often. Over the course of the past couple of games on World's Edge, we've seen Xset take their time on a rotate. And as Team Singularity move towards the center of the map, as FaZe follow them, there is always the possibility, the potential of a third party that neither squad will expect.
It is going to be tough because
Come on,
Exit
dude.
has kind
Let
of
me see.
navigated their southward rotation
Come on,
just
dude.
a couple different ways. They get caught in Skyhook on one member makes it out. Then you saw the rotation downs towards Harvester and such, but now they're
Joe is smelling like Doritos.
towards that eastern side to
And-
approach FaZe from the north.
Those of you who are checking out the map right now will notice that Team Singularity rotating into Geyser find themselves face to face with 3 members of Start a Fight.
Yeah,
After
exactly.
Jason was fully
It's
thirsty, the big part
annoying,
is, has
adorable.
to do with the Loba on their composition, who was able to retreat and grab a crafter in order
Okay,
to
he
respawn
stopped.
their fallen teammate.
He saw that
Starfight
he doesn't
are
have a
3
chance.
strong, even though they're going to have to come out of Geyser again, essentially restarting their game.
It's going to be really tough for TSM now that you see that next zone is going to pull ever so closer into the Lava Siphon area. TSM has occupied the main building, and they will be sitting on top of necessarily what would be across from Command Center, and no team has actually set up shop in Command Center just yet. Dark Zero were hedging their bets that it would pull a little bit closer towards that tunnel. Now knowing with that information that it's not actually going to pull that way, they'll have to move.
They will, and TSM's position will age really well. There's like wine, Dark Zero's a little bit more like milk. However,
Oh,
with a
game
fuse up on high
paused.
ground, there'll be
Dude,
plenty
what
that
is going
TSM
on?
can do to exert pressure
Come
on teams that
on.
would take other positions that I think most would really like. I'm thinking specifically of the truck just outside to the southeast of Lava Siphon.
Yeah, what is going on?
Well, I don't know, bro. So this zone you think pulling front launch, correct?
Where is TSM? TSM died?
Yeah.
Front launch?
I think it
Design.
ends right outside LG's
Dude.
door.
Right outside LG's door.
Fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
on the patio.
Yeah.
TSM actually died.
That's fair. Where's TSM located? They're
That's
in the middle
crazy.
of Lava Siphon. And TSM's not in the top 10 right now. So they
What?
need to have a big
Where
game.
is
Right next to
TSM?
the Black Hand.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, this is TSM? Verholst?
see what happens.
Oh, okay, I can see it.
Interesting.
I'd see the
Drop
first one
crashed?
of the
If
day.
it drop crashed, that'd be so funny. If drop crashed, that'd be crazy. What'd you say?
I just hit the first yawn of the day.
Oh, yeah? And now they're going to start Kickstart, baby. GG's. You just opened up a floodgate.
Dude, I
I'm
hope
smart.
TSM makes it.
I have spilled chips all over me.
Definitely have not hit anywhere near the protein goals this whole week.
You're telling me.
They need a win
I'm
so
deflated
bad
as we
right
speak.
now. Less game, less chance.
I'm going back and point 200. Not even 205. Fuck. I got chips all over me, man. Fuck me. Give us an armor check. Blue, blue, blue. You're welcome. And the crowd goes mid. Ah. What was that? Okay, I want to see how much points TSM are off. TSM is at 28 points, by the way.
28 points, and Dark Zero on 10th has 38. They need a lot of points.
FaZe in a sticky situation right now.
They need a lot of points.
If you're on Twitter or Snapchat, I'm
shut the hell up.
No. Get off your phone. I'm throwing it away. If you go on your phone, I'm actually throwing it across the venue. I'm not kidding. I will snag that shit so far when you're not looking and just toss it.
I believe him.
We have 35,000 people in here, and you're going to disrespect them by
Well, we're getting tagged B-Stream for year 4, bro. I got to keep showing love. There's feet everywhere. No cap. There was like 4 posts in a row. Straight feet.
Get off your phone.
Straight feet.
Dude, what?
I don't care about...
Dude, come on.
Uncontested. Which was
What's
what they
going
were
on
trying
with
to do.
Tweez, dude?
Just say, you know what, we're going to go here anyway, so that other teams wouldn't then challenge them for it in the elimination bracket. And that, to an extent, is going to be true of Alliance. Since they are continuing to go thermal, since Dojo are so willing to contest them, other teams are going to be less likely to opt into a position where they already know that you're willing to throw your game. Many teams will be unlikely to want to opt into that 50-50
Everybody is mad.
70-30, as it sometimes tends
But
to be.
they don't want to show
on
it.
the game that we were just watching, we did previously tease the Singularity phase traffic jam that was occurring towards the north side of the map. And I do have it confirmed that XSET was actually taking a further east rotation than they otherwise
Come on,
normally
guys,
would.
start again.
So, looking forward to how that'll turn out. The likelihood is that all 3 teams will clash, and likely
That guy is just
another one
standing
who's
in the
around
void.
the edge of the subsequent zone, resulting in God knows what. Hopefully, somebody coming out on top.
That is going to be a really
From what I heard,
once those Titans
they are.
start to poise up against each
From
other.
what I heard, they are not allowed to talk with each other to make strategies or things like that. Talking to each other is forbidden. It's forbidden. What is that? What is not doing? Oh, for sweat? That's for sweat? Interesting. There are those things that absorb humidity, right? That's amazing. This is Monsoon from home right now, live?
No idea that I didn't even miss that when he posted it on Twitter, right? Like he was singing that, he was prepping that, and this kind of goes through the process.
Yeah, me too, Chris. This is crazy.
Moment that we got to drop just a few. Wait, Onset?
Yeah, you know, Onset plays in a band. They're what are they called? They're called. I'll come up with it later. We've got the footage of obviously them finally getting to listen to the song, and what really struck me was the emotion afterwards that it inspired.
This is from yesterday, right?
Really talented player. We then got to see Monsoon go on to win a game just moments later over by Wall, which was a fantastic finish.
Well, there's something about putting all of your heart and soul.
Yeah, they didn't qualify. They are not here, right?
Stage for our fans, for themselves. When you really take all of that emotion and you package it into a music, and you hear it for the first time here, just reigniting and making both of those passions come together.
Oh, they qualified. Oh, okay. We'll see them later today then. I don't know why. I thought they didn't qualify. I don't know why.
That they were able to share that moment here with the fans, with the players, with everyone. But as we keep waiting, I see a little bit of sheesh love there for the Dojo.
I do wonder how Dojo are getting on right now. I mean, they must feel really good after the double contest that they've won, and yet they are still pretty far off from contention. I obviously, from here, can't tune into the comms because I would love to hear what kind of stuff they're talking about and how they're planning their approach to this game, and perhaps...
My thoughts on Black Hand, they are insane. I didn't notice them the lens before, but dude, they are insane. I will search for that guy, Easy Flash, and put him in the vids. He's insane. Okay, game starts.
And the game resumes just like that. We are back into it with that triple clash that I talked about moments before.
Okay.
FaZe, Singularity, and XZ all stuck in a standoff around the outside of Lava Siphon.
Both teams able to get back to full health, but it's going to be Team Singularity that occupy the choke, that are able to get down into Geyser just that much more quickly. From here, they will be able to watch as XZ must decide their path of least resistance.
Now as Singularity disengaged into Geyser, it does mean that FaZe have disengaged into Lava Siphon. And one of these teams is going to be followed. I suspect it's going to be FaZe, because moving into Lava Siphon is a whole lot more efficient than then having to make your way out of Geyser. Except for the moment will bide their time, but with FaZe on the low ground and not on the better side of this ring, there is still a fight in their future. They just have to pick a smart one.
Hitting the grav lift for a little bit of verticality as they move ever so closely to the last known spot of Moist Esports. That team was taking up so much space here. MT had recently had this to be able to overlook and scout out for that squad. You saw the incoming scan come through, and you're right. XZ went ahead and mirrored FaZe's rotation, but they have the high ground. They're going to drop down just a little bit, maybe go ahead and approach from a different angle, but they are already pinging this tunnel.
Yeah, it's a difficult tunnel to play, not because it's going to be tough to find or rather have access to, but because it'll be difficult to make your way out of. In all likelihood, the squad has already been through here. In fact, we know that Sentinels were in the area recently and have already set up defenses around the inside of this major building in Lava Siphon. So do you exit towards the south? Do you take on a squad that's trying to rotate in, play edge from there, who's itching for a fight? Or do you opt into a fight with a team that already has a defensive setup? That's not a great spot for XZ to be in.
It's really tough for XZ because you know the teams that typically rotate out through Harvester that have done so are going to be Oxygen Esports and Vayne, likely going to get caught off guard and then double down with the black hole, the incoming nade that should be a clear knock, if not just down to 1 HP, and they're not overextending off of high ground. They're just exuding enough pressure to keep Oxygen from rotating in on them. But Sentinels that are going to be the team occupying command center are essentially sandwiching XZ.
Archaon got what he wanted. They no longer have to pick this fight. Sentinels get to retreat back into their defenses, now with blue shields on their IGL. It may not seem like much, and back in Split 2 playoffs, we'd be going, blue shields, is that a joke? But here, it means a whole lot more. In Champs, shields are so much more scarce, and XZ, hungry for that, having gotten the data that there's 25 less HP on each member of Sentinels, could very well choose to abuse their advantage.
Well, it's kind of tough. You mentioned the shields, right? You think back to when leveling up a white Evo shield was so simple. 150 damage was all it required to hit blue. Now it's 200, and honestly, Nock is just sitting on gold. He's prioritizing it with 16 shields, just kind of keeping the pressure on, but not necessarily finding the easiest of rotations. And FaZe Rex, you're going to be completely caught off guard. No rotation for you.
That's pretty unfortunate. FaZe just waiting around for a little while and ultimately trying to pick a fight with, I assume, multiple squads off of that odd rotation. Ultimately can't do much. I do believe there's one member, there it is, spawning right beneath them. XZ are going to jump down, and despite the amount of damage that Phony was able to do, it's not going to be enough to clutch up. FaZe likely going to be playing things out from the elimination bracket.
FaZe and Ascend both fall. FaZe was sitting just ahead of his XZ on the leaderboard, and Ascend was in a top 5 position. So for the teams that are inside the top 10 falling this early on, it's going to allow for a shakeup should teams like XZ keep performing incredibly well.
Oxygen did manage to get control of this tunnel beforehand, however, and with the zone starting to close in, They no longer have to hold it, just making sure that XSET can no longer rotate as quickly as they otherwise would have been able to. IBG take a fight in the south, and this will ultimately be for positioning over LG Chivas.
Yeah, but if they fall here, they're going to seal themselves a ticket to elimination round 2, so Zicky is going to have to stay alive. They're just mere points away from a top 10, but a reset would be needed. With teams like Optic just getting high ground and insanely damage suppressing towards the other teams, this is going to be tough. The best thing about Optics, they get those big mod weapons and they're able to utilize them incredibly well.
And they should be clearing out their backs right now. Optic have one member left to hunt down in the south, while Singularity have to clear all of Dark Zero out of this low ground. Horizon ult going to be very quickly finished off, but Singularity get cut off by a wall, unable to access high ground without the use of a gravity lift.
Bin, Elysium, and Arden, they just kind of sit here, but 17 squads have found themselves into Ring 4. And once this ring starts to close in just over a minute, it's gonna be chaos. And Elysium trying to find an angle. You hear the grab lift coming out. They're trying to put a pressure move onto Optic Gaming.
Yes, Elysium. He has always been the fighter of Singularity, but here in this tournament, it has not been enough. Dark Zero finish them off, and Realize come in to say neither of you really get the W. Dark Zero go down, and it costs Realize almost nothing. It gains them everything.
So 2 teams that were on the cusp of a Buzz Bowl just inside the top 10 have fallen and must sit there and wait. And Moist Esports, the team that is looking to break into it, still up in a 3-man stack, completely kitted out, and are just able to put as much pressure down. Now they reign supreme of that northeastern side. They do need to have a rotation ahead of them, but this is where their work is cut out for them, and Realize is looking to make the push.
They're going to have to, likely
Moist goes to
contesting
wipe
Moist for the
them
high
out
ground. There
already.
is a truck available in front of Moist, one that Start a Fight recently inhabited, as evidenced by the black market inside. Waltzy will be able to make use of this along with the rest of the squad, healing up, hopefully finding a few ordinances to use for later, and importantly, getting a bit of the loot that Dark Zero and Singularity left behind on the low ground.
This zone had previously looked like it would potentially pull straight back towards Lava Siphon, but it will be just in front of that main building, and TSM will be the first team to leave Lava Siphon and make a move towards that next zone. They see where they want to poise themselves, but it's LG Chivas that land in launch site, that stay there, that know the position they need to have, and Moist on the high ground, putting pressure onto Realize.
It's a really difficult position for a squad like TSM to have just put themselves in. They've got no cover. They're relying on the chaos that teams like Moist create, and already we've got a few falling. Unfortunately for them, it looks like Start a Fight suffer losses. Start a Fight go down, keeping them out, even with their
TSM needs to win this.
the next round in the finals, going instead down to the elimination bracket.
XSET have also found themselves in the circle, looking to be privy to the fight that's breaking out between Moist and Realize. These are 2 teams that sit ahead of XSET that will need to go down
eliminated.
as NRG has fallen. Did they do enough to find themselves in the winner's bracket? Can Waltzy take this fight? Realize they lose out on Songshoot, and looking for the full, they're able to grab it.
10 squads left, and we're starting to accumulate even more placement points, those small little bits that could very well change a team's entire outlook on the next couple of days, or rather the next 2.
What is
Still
this?
have a move made from Moist, a team that did make it out previously in first place, but they're pushing on to the spot that Dojo hold, where Dojo just cleared out Start a Fight.
Dojo able to get Designful back on their feet, looking to try and hit a full reset, and then grab lift back towards the high ground, but not
what was
necessarily
that?
towards the front.
Design
Designful
with the
double down and
movement.
look through the doors, but Moist is on top of them as Realize has officially fallen into the hands of XSET.
Well, Waltzy actually takes a really good angle there, but Dojo are playing this very well, making sure that Moist cannot finish a fight, even onto the already weakened members. We've got an Optic against XSET fight brewing in the south, however.
But this is make or break for XSET, and even then it might not be enough. Knock 10
he didn't get armor
HP,
swap. Fuck.
they will fall. Halsey picking up all of those eliminations, have now broken into
Dude,
the top
where
10.
TSM
You're
hid?
an APAC South fan. This is everything that you've wanted.
Moist in the top 7 for now, with Optic jumping in right behind LG. They are changing LG.
Yo, TSM hit in the lobby, and I didn't notice.
So close to home, missing Jaguares and Niesel. There's very little you can do.
And this is a battle for advanced starting points now. Now that Optic have found themselves into the top 3, they're inching ever so closely towards the potential of 10. But Moist on that left-hand side, empty in the dead center of them. But it's going to be Noct, who just opens fire.
Let's not forget that overlooking all of this, there is Dojo, who can still, with the big win,
they need those kills. They need those kills.
The takedown from Hal is gorgeous, and Optic and Oxygen are gone. 5 squads left, and Dojo are going to start sending it onto TSM.
Yeah, but Reps is down. If Hal doesn't get him back here, he
They
will
need to
not
get
be
at
back
this
up.
res.
Moist has fallen. Reps has risen. Now Verholz just hiding behind that dark veil. You can see Timmy there as well. Design has fallen.
Dude, I'll keep this camera only on TSM.
And they have done enough to get into at least 9th place for now.
8 squads so far. This is huge.
Yes.
Huge for Dojo.
All the stakes are on TSM right now. They have the most to lose. The Dojo as well, right?
4 squads left.
Imperial killing, TSM killing.
TSM on the low ground, they still have to contend with the last member of LG, the last member of Dojo, and the full squad of it's Dreamfire.
Oh, Dreamfire is
Fuck,
going
they
to
have
be
our
a
high ground.
beast to fight against. You can see Yanya
Warehouse
right
is
there,
not
and
in a good
Dreamfire
position.
with all of their space occupying that ultimate high ground. You put an L-Star in Sandwich's hands, you know what
Come on,
happens.
boys. Leave TSM alone, boys.
Plenty of ammunition left, plenty of high ground. What they won't have as much of is cover during the
No.
next ring. Dojo go down, LG go down, Dreamfire are pushing
Let's
for
do
the
squads.
win, but they
Come on,
haven't done
TSM. Come on,
enough.
come on,
Even a
boys.
crack. Can they play
Come
this
on,
perfectly?
boys.
TSM
Come on,
and
almost full
Tech,
HP.
they
Yeah.
have put themselves into
So
contest
smart,
for
dude.
advanced starting points, and
So
Dreamfire
smart.
full sending down, rifle,
Dude, Hal is the best. Hal is the best. Hal is the best.
going to find themselves in the winner's bracket.
Dude, that was so fucking smart. So fucking smart from TSM.
TSM take them apart. What a play! And from the low ground, no less, Tiff.
That is absolutely impressive. Had they not gotten Reps back up in that specific instance, things could have changed.
Dude.
Honestly, better late
They qualify,
than
right?
never.
After that, they qualified.
Many IGLs
Dude,
over
that
time,
was
Apex
insane.
legends. And the biggest thing has
So
always
smart.
been
Such a smart play
great
from
IGLs risk
Hal.
the game to win the game. And TSM did
Not
that
shooting
multiple
right away,
times in this
letting them
match. Moving down
advance.
towards the south, contesting LG for
Dude.
space, clearing out, and even taking on the Dojo at a disadvantage, using Verholz and then Hal to cover the rest of the squad as team after team thought that they could
Nice.
take on TSM.
Dreamfire doing enough. Was the Dojo's performance enough? Because with TSM making it into the top 10, the question is, at what cost to the other teams
see.
who were in the top 10 lying in wait?
Dreamfire, I mean, they're going, and I am so excited to
The
see
website,
that because one
window.
thing changes, one corner gets checked in that fight, and it's
Dude,
Dreamfire whose
the-
praises we're singing for their incredible awareness and control over this map up until that final moment.
Dude, people
Dojo
broke
as well.
the
They were
website to
big
check
story
if TSM
in this last map, making it all the way into the top. I believe it was 3, but it was pretty close.
Dude, the
They
website
went
is
down
actually
together.
down.
There's plenty of
It
points
doesn't
and
work
kills that
anymore.
were collected by them.
That's true. Dreamfire coming
That's
into this
crazy.
final map were in 3rd, but now we wait. But for now, TSM has
Dude.
solidified themselves with some advanced starting points for tomorrow's match point finals.
It's incredibly close. But what I'm wondering as well, how close did Moist make it? They were a risky team in this lobby,
Dude.
ultimately wanting to make it to
Dude.
the finals tomorrow, wanting to meet the expectations that they set for themselves in Split 2 playoffs. They may have
Dude, the
missed
website
out
is
on,
gone.
well, they certainly missed out on making the same meeting their
Okay, I'll
expectations
just
as they
wait
would
here
have hoped. However,
for the
by
results.
how much? Will they have to play again? Now, those are my big questions.
Those are a lot of questions, and I guess we're going to have to throw it to Rain Day to see if he's got some answers for us.
Well, the crowd in Birmingham is making some noise because not only did Dreamfire, did some of these amazing supported teams find their way into the finals, TSM has also found their way home, as many would say, to where they belong. It was a long and arduous road, 4 days and one final game. That got them there, though, and the plot armor continues. We will see them with a chance to go back-to-back and become a 2 out of 3 LAN winner this year. Rain Day, Genome, Zephyr, Bullet back on the desk.
Is the
Fellas,
website
that was
back on?
exciting. That is what Apex
Oh,
is
I
about,
think it
and
loaded.
gets better because we have more games
Oh,
coming
I think
up
it
soon,
loaded, but
Genome,
I pressed
TSM
it.
in that final circle, man,
Right.
it felt like it was
Let's
just a
see.
script, and we were just reading it out.
Right, I mean, even if you think about the 4 circles that we had there on World's Edge, they land at Lava Siphon. We get a thermal choke circle, launch site, dome, and then another one in between Siphon and launch site. It's like they were trying to give TSM a circle, and
TSM
they
on
kept nudging it,
5th.
like, closer
Nice.
and closer
Nice.
towards their
Dude,
home
such a big
POI
game
until they
from
finally
28
get it
to
done.
49. That's
Interesting thing
21
for me is
points,
always
right?
seeing a team's reaction, and that
21
reaction
points in
felt
one game.
so passionate, and this isn't just a Howl meme. It felt desperate. It
Blink
felt like
Fire
they
on
knew
third,
how
Black
close they
Hand
were to
on
things
first.
going wrong,
Nice, boys.
and it went so right.
And the
That was
Dojo managed to
and that was
qualify.
High Bullet in the final zone.
Dojo
In
on
the final
7
fight. I want you to walk me
place.
through it as we play
Dude, that's
here.
crazy.
Back again
Oxygen
to
as
revisit the
well.
moment,
Moist
how
on
TSM was
9.
able to come out on top
Ascend
and
on
get
8.
themselves into Sunday.
Dude, Dark Zero in loser bracket, as well as Alliance and Energy. Phase, what is going on? I didn't think of these top tiers going into loser bracket. Dark Zero and Alliance and Energy. 3 teams, I wouldn't believe they will go in loser bracket.
Goes down, as you can see, and they're just trying to stay alive. The main thing here is they managed to use the boxes around them to get the armor
Okay,
swaps out
I think
just to
this
make
is
sure they stay healthy.
a big break between the rounds, right? I think it's about an hour long break. Okay, boys, I'm gonna end the stream now. Come back in an hour, maybe a little bit more. I'll take a break, go get some food and take a light out. Okay, see you in about an hour.